All right, what's up, guys? We're back for another one. Kris, do you want to take us away?
Okay, so last time, wrapping up an encounter with some merman hunters on board Donovan's Bounty. The group learned from Captain Morley that he was in search of someone to tell the heroic tales of his deeds, hopefully someday getting enough renown to become an orange grung, which is apparently something that can happen. The group spent a pretty quiet night watching over the boat to make sure no further problems would come upon them, and nothing did. And the next day, they arrived in Palmaflora, where they had a few hours to explore the little tiny tourist island while the ship's crew was unloading its cargo, whatever that was. So everyone took a little tour, went through and found a statue to Cord, went to a little farmer's market, and a few people made some purchases, some dandelion wine, some olive oil, some shrimp. Later on, a leather hockey bag was commissioned. And then everyone went down to the Riptide Inn. Most people did anyway, and got some drinks, and eventually made their way over to the beach where Myrtle was making some sand myrtles. And at this point, Sven had a little bit too much to drink and was kind of sulking that he hadn't had his chance to drink on the beach next to a fire. Morley rolled his eyes and said he's got 15 minutes to go have a quick fire, which he did, which made his day, and everything was great. While everyone was doing this and getting ready to head out, Zilch was downstairs preparing a nice meal for everyone. The meal was prepared, and when everyone came down to the common room, there was a nice shrimp boil ready, and everyone enjoyed the meal and gave Zilch their appreciation, much to his probable dismay. But that's where we pick things up in the. It's the evening, getting close to it's around dinner time. People have been eating this boil. You're finishing up your food, and the ship has set off. Morley and his crew are going to be riding through the night out towards the island of Sudokodo, where you intend to search for Catherine Tversky. So the evening is yours. What would you guys like to do on the ship?
Oh, please. Okay, thanks. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, you can stop now.
It was a wonderful meal that you cooked for us, Zilch, and I believe you put so much heart in that. That's something that I think you've been lacking the whole time you've been with us. I can see it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Gus. Also, Myrtle hasn't let go.
Yeah. Thanks, Myrtle. I kind of just pat you on the head. Thanks.
I just picture Zilch just shaking his leg, just like.
Oh, that's what I'm picturing too. Myrtle has a strong grip.
Oh God. Myrtle, I'm gonna ask you to please let go.
Okay, I can totally do that. You just had to ask.
Thank you.
And so Morley walks in at this point, and he says, "Oh, it's quite the sprite you got going on here. Who cooked this? Nobody?"
I look at Zilch.
That would be me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A bit left.
Yeah. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna dig right in. So So we're gonna ride through the night. We gotta get there before. If we leave right now, we can get there. Probably in the afternoon by tomorrow, and then you can figure out where you're going before it gets to be dark. That work for you guys?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
I would say that works for us. Yes.
That sounds agreeable.
All right, so you guys are all pretty positive. I like it. All right.
Always.
Yeah, you are pretty positive, aren't you? You're always smiling over there. What's your deal anyway?
Kind of my thing.
That's your deal? You're just like a guy that goes around smiling at people?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. That's, seem like a nice guy. I don't really know much about you guys. Where are you from? He looks over at you, Sven.
Well, I'm from the Shattered Teeth. My father was well, I don't really know what he was, but I'm going to find that out. I grew up with thinking that he was a traveling merchant, but it now looks like he was traveling with this Miss Tversky. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what that was all about. My mother is back home in the Shattered Teeth.
That's a long ways away.
Yes, I have traveled quite a great many miles, so I do have my sea legs now. That's the nice thing.
Yeah, it's fun to be out on the open sea. I ain't never been that far, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I've been to Marquette once. You ever been there?
I have, yes. It's a beautiful country. I don't know what the verbiage is in the common tongue for that.
Yeah, I think it's both. I think it's the continent and the country.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it's pretty hot there, but yeah, they got some spicy food, and they got some good looking women. Yeah, I like that place.
It's a good spot. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you're one of those Cobalt Soul guys, though, right? Zilch it is, right?
That is correct. I am a monk of the Cobalt Soul.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Can you do something cool, like some kind of flip or something?
Dance, monkey.
Yeah, dance. Yeah. You're kind of a monkey, aren't you?
You practice capoeira?
I will just take a bite out of my shrimp and kind of take a couple bites, look up at him, and then continue looking at my meal.
All right.
I bet you he lights a smoke.
Well, I guess you don't gotta do nothing. Some people like to show off. Show off. That's all right.
I quickly throw a dart, then hopefully pierce his cloak against the wall, hoping to.
Okay. Roll just like a rage attack on.
I don't know if I'm. Hold on, I'm not logged in yet. Oops.
Okay.
Zilch kills Frogman. terrible things happen.
Started with shrimp and now it's frog legs for dinner.
It was the hugging.
I'm so sorry, guys. Can we just take a quick pause here? In order for me to be able to have my volume where I can hear all of you, Tyler is screaming in my ears, and I don't.
He's kind of loud on mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get this figured out. You can
right-click his name and change his volume, or are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone. I just can I
should
hold
be
it
able
down?
Yeah, I think so. On his name.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Tyler, can you talk for a sec?
Yeah. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Oh, that's so much better.
Check,
Okay,
check.
cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sweet.
No problem. I didn't do anything but speak.
Well done.
No, I just
I'll take all the credit.
I appreciate you doing that.
That was the damage, but did you?
I thought I did. Hold on.
It did. I think just the damage.
Oh,
It
weird.
didn't do a roll to hit.
That's kind of weird.
Do like a d20.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
How do I do that again?
Hold on the left-hand side. There's like a
/ roll.
Oh, you can do that.
D20. Oh, that was
18.
close.
Yep. So yeah, that happens. It you fling a dart and it pins his. He's got a cape on, right? So it pins his cape to the wall. Yeah. It's you get some good aim there. Okay.
Just continue to eat that shrimp.
All right. I mean, I ain't trying to grill you guys, but like, just curious about who I got on board. What about you, big man? He's looking at you, Grimdor.
Mm-hmm.
What's your deal? Not a lot of Dragonborn around. I see them around. I see a lot of Dragonborn down in Port Zoom when I go down there. You ever been there?
That's where I'm from.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you probably know a bunch of those Dragonborn I saw down there then.
Most likely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you know Jim from Port Zoon?
I wanted to make that joke so good.
Did you?
Greenhorn Jim or Yellowback?
I think it's the yellowback one.
Oh yeah. Great guy.
I played cards against him one night. It was a good night. I took all of his money.
Poor sap. He doesn't even have a lot of money. Bet his wife
Well, now he has less.
hated that.
Yeah, so it's a small world, eh? You guys, you know the same people. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you're pretty quiet over there. What's it, Elidyr? Elidyr, is that your name? You're always pretty quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Should I not be quiet?
Oh, do whatever you want. I don't care, but I don't know. You're pretty polite. I like that. I was curious who you guys all are.
Oh, I'm Elidyr. But what else?
I don't know. Your likes and dislikes and such. Whatever floats your boat.
ASL.
Throwback.
Wow.
Wow. I'm 81.
81. Holy crap! Older than me.
I come from the Pallid Grove. I like the mountains, I guess.
Pallid. I ain't never been there. Where's that?
It's kind of. I don't even. Would I know where I am at the moment? Like, would I ever see like a map?
You haven't seen a map, so you probably don't know where you are.
It's in these mountains. Like, I don't really know exactly where in relation to here, though.
Well, how'd you get down here then?
Oh, we went through a weird teleportation thingy.
Oh yeah, with the Tversky's mom there, your grandma, right?
Not mine.
No, that one, Myrtle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your
She's
grandma.
my grandma. Big ass.
Yeah.
Let's say a bit of a touchy subject at the moment.
Oh
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
big
There was
ass.
Not a
kinda,
fan.
oh yeah, well, I'm a fan of the paychecks. She seems
I mean,
a little.
that's totally fair. I understand that. I
she
just,
seems a little cold, but.
You know how you like kind of wish for family your entire life, and then the family that you end up getting ends up being wildly disappointing. It's kind of like that.
She's not an honest person.
I mean, my family. I got a lot of brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff. I don't really see them very much, but I kind of think like Lawrence and Hazelwood. They're kind of like my family now.
You're really lucky.
Yeah, they're good guys. You know, I count on them. They take care of me, and I take care of them.
Hazelwood seems nice.
Yeah, Hazelwood. He's a good guy. He's pretty quiet, but he's a real sweet dude. You know.
He fights like a warrior.
Oh yeah, he gets angry sometimes. It's pretty funny to watch because he's normally all like, "Oh, it's fine. I'm not doing anything," and then he gets mad, and then he just like chops the guy's head off. I saw it once. It was crazy.
Wow.
I can respect that.
Yeah. right. Well, you know, I don't want to, you know, press you guys or anything. I just curious who was on board and what y'all are doing. But
And whether we were gonna kill you in your sleep?
well, I mean, you know, that's always a bit of a concern. But I can handle myself. I can handle myself. I got my ways with my sword, and
I mean, I don't plan on it. I just wanted to make that very clear. You know, just like bringing that out into the open. I don't plan on killing you in your sleep.
well, that is. I'll be honest. I wasn't worried about it until now, and now it's like a bit of a. It's going to be in the back of my head. But it doesn't look like you guys really know nothing about boats, so you're going to be stranded here otherwise. So I think we're all right. That was the exact
opposite of my intention. I'm so sorry. I literally just meant I'm not going to kill you in your sleep.
I feel like if you say you're not going to do something and there was no reason to bring that up, then that's going to be a little suspicious.
Well, I've learned something new then.
I thought dogs laid eggs.
He's got a bit of a point there.
It is a very good point. I tell people that I won't kill them a lot because I generally don't kill people. I don't kill people. And they always take it as an offense. I don't understand it.
I mean, I would have just, you know, I'd just like to tell people what I'm about. I like to just lay it out there, very literally. Everything is just, but I guess maybe I should stop that?
I think you're fine.
You guys don't get out a lot, do you?
I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, like, these guys are like my bestest friends, but I don't have a lot of friends.
All right, well, just continue not killing me, and I think we'll be good.
That sounds great. No effort on my part at all.
Generally, when we come into contact with pretty much anyone, for the most part, they try to kill us first, so we don't get a whole lot of social interaction like this.
Indeed. Over the past month, I've actually saved more lives than I've taken, so I am a plus on the charts at the moment.
Well, I'm definitely negative on that one.
That's true.
I've blown some things up.
Yeah, I noticed. He looks up at the ceiling where there's still like some residual scorch marks.
First of all, I fixed that, and I didn't think about the consequences. And now that I know them, I won't do it again. Okay?
All right, we're good.
Stop bringing it up.
I just looked at the ceiling.
So uncomfortable right now.
I killed 2 troll giants.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All by yourself?
Sure.
Wow, you're pretty strong guy. I mean, you look strong enough, but I didn't think you looked that strong. Those guys are big.
Yeah,
I'm good for
vicious.
You. Yeah.
Thank you.
Got totally all by himself. Nobody helped.
I mean, I remember you were there, and then I blacked out.
0 helps or revives from anybody.
Yep.
I think it was like,
you know, we didn't have to bring you back to life, or.
Well, no, it was like I raged, and I blacked out, and then they were dead.
Sure.
Right?
Why not?
A fierce battle. A fierce battle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We just watched from the sidelines because we were like, Grim's got it. It's fine.
See, and we just met each other, and you could tell that of me.
Canon.
100%.
Well, you all seemed pretty tough when we were fighting those guys on the boat. So, all right. Well,
I mean, I did try to spare them and warn them.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucked that we had to kill them. Like, it could have just been like, hey, here's some gold. Sorry, I let those guys kill your sharks, but they just came on and started fighting. So we just had to start fighting them back, I guess.
Yeah. Did you see the cool necklace I got though?
Oh yeah. I think they there's a kids that make them down on the beach over on Palm Floor. I thought maybe you got it there.
Oh. No. This is a
It's a very
token?
special one, Grim. It's very special.
Thank you.
Yeah,
far more radical than the other two.
You know, the ones like the kid versions were clearly fakes. That one's like a genuine.
It's authentic.
Oh yeah, now that I look closer, it's clearly much better.
Thank you.
Or you can take it
I
as
appreciate
a good thing that you killed that one, because maybe he killed a kid and stole it from them. So now you've done a lot of service because you killed a child murderer.
Thinking about.
That is a positive PR spin. I appreciate that.
I just want to point out that when Morley said it's clearly much better, he rolled a 5 on his deception check. For what it's worth.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll against it to see if I
roll
recognize
insight.
Oh shit! I just rolled a flat
A 5. You're not sure.
I agree with
You're
him.
like right on the edge of wait a minute, is he fucking with me?
I think I accept that this is a special one because I want to accept that.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like you'd also like have a better ability to read his facial expressions, considering you're both amphibious.
Is a dragon amphibious?
Sorry, not amphibious, like lizard, like just
reptilian.
Reptilian.
It's
Thank
all
you.
coming out.
They are completely different. Completely different. Please don't generalize. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I meant reptilian. I meant like the broader spectrum, not like the little subsections of the broader spectrum. I'm super reptilian racist. Yeah.
Yep.
I have loads of Dragonborn friends, honest.
Yeah, no, just ask them. They mix it up all the time. They say amphibious as well.
Captain Morley, is it right? Captain Morley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we heading now?
Well, we're going to Sudakoto. We're looking for that Tversky lady. Your mom, right?
My mom is.
Yeah.
How long will that take again?
Well, yeah, like by I don't know, afternoon tomorrow if we're going through the night.
Grimdor, look at me.
Yes.
Did you get a concussion? Can you follow my finger in front of your face?
Yeah, well,
don't move it from
it's
side to
because
side.
my eyes are on the side of my head, you racist.
Do you know where you are? We've been on the boat for 2 days.
Yes.
You get hurt a lot, so I just want to make sure you know where you. I know you're a little old too.
Well, now we're
As long
now
as
age
you're okay.
matters?
Oh my god, I don't know what day it is. Does
What?
that mean I have a concussion?
Maybe. I think we all might have concussions.
What's a concussion?
It doesn't matter for Elidyr. For Elidyr, apparently, it doesn't matter how old she is, or he is, or whatever
They
are. But for you, I think it matters a little bit more.
Does lay on hands fix concussion?
Anyway, I just want to make sure you're all right.
Can you fix it?
Well, Nug might be able to. I can't fix it.
I think Sven is just a little bit concerned because we just talked about how long we were gonna be to get to the next place, and then you asked. I mean, like, I have a short attention span too. I totally get it, but he might be a little bit concerned about your short-term memory.
Can I like make a medicine check?
Yes.
Can I make a medicine check on him to see if he's got a concussion?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm actually. Oh, I can do that. I am proficient.
Oh wow.
20. No, he doesn't have a concussion. He just maybe wasn't paying attention.
Just says short
Grimdor
attention
may
span.
have a mild concussion.
Oh no.
I probably. Yeah.
I suggest rest and bread.
But try not to fall
Bread.
asleep.
Why do you break? Why are you talking about bread?
Oh, bread helps with concussions.
Oh,
Really?
Don't go near the side of the boat. You might fall over it. Stay to the middle.
Be careful. Yes. We'll keep an eye on you.
there's a lot of information coming at me all at once. It's a bit
If you
overwhelming.
notice bright lights hurting you, like if it bothers you, just go below deck and take a nap.
Should we tie him to the mast?
What? Why?
Just in case. We don't want him wandering around and like
How are you going to tie me?
wandering
You
off
don't
the
have
ship.
rope.
I have lots of rope. You're not the only
Oh.
fucking one with rope, bro.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I also have 50 feet of rope.
Yeah. pretty standard.
Do you have bread? I'm leaving.
I mean, we all know you have bread.
I'm walking away. I'm definitely walking away to go find my bunkie. and eat my bread and sulk.
You guys are a little bit strange, but
says the talking frog. Sorry, that was
Wow,
that was
says
meant
the
to be from
talking
away.
dragon.
hey, you! I'm proud of who I am. I like being a grung.
I think you're really cute.
Yeah,
Also
I bet you
very
do. Sorry, lady, but I'm not interested though.
That's fine. Neither am I. I just was commenting that you are a good-looking being.
All right, well, you're
That
not
doesn't mean
wrong.
I'm hitting on you.
Okay, well that's cool. You don't have to.
All right, fantastic.
All right.
I have absolutely no interest in you.
All right. Anyway, was you saying something or what?
Nutcast abolish. Never mind. Awkwardness.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
I made a note that said Myrtle hits on Morley.
Oh no.
One day we'll look back on this and be like, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Well, since this has gotten unusually weird even for our group, I'm just going to head to my bunk. It was great chatting with you all.
I'll point out that
Molly, thank you.
Your bunk is about like 5 or 10 feet away from where you're sitting.
Yep.
Well,
in one open room.
Stuck here. I'm going to read and put some cotton in my ears so I don't have to listen to any of you.
I would actually just like to, after that whole bit of me feeling like Marley was hitting on, or I was hitting on him, I'm just gonna kind of like try to back up really slowly and make my way up onto the deck and like go and read my smoke book and practice a little bit more.
Okay. So you can make your way up onto the deck, and you see it's starting to get dark at this point. You're moving along on the boat. Hazelwood and Lawrence, you see them around. Actually, Lawrence was in the kind of middle room downstairs, looking through some crates. And as you go up top, Hazelwood is up there.
I wave at him
something
enthusiastically, but do not approach.
He looks over and sees you, and he puts his hand up slowly and does a little wave. Puts his hand down and goes on about his business. So you're gonna go find somewhere to sit and look at your book.
Yeah.
I'll get you to also make a perception check.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Good start. So that's a 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
As you're starting to look through your book and get out your stuff to kind of start practicing and pick up where you left off in the book, you look over and just every once in a while you kind of notice that Hazelwood's looking over at you.
I do that.
But like whenever you notice, he like looks away immediately.
Like that's literally like it's probably going to be like a back and forth of just like I make eye contact and then immediately just go back to what I'm doing and then like turn.
And that's exactly
as gray
it.
as I am. I turn like very like as red as I can. I match my hair to be.
All right, so you're gonna look through your book. Let's do an intelligence check and then a dexterity check.
All right. Intelligence. Ooh, natural 20 on the intelligence check. So that is.
Oh, crit!
Yay!
All right, so you are
23.
you've got it. You are convinced. You know exactly how it needs to be done. Like no question, that part you've got solved.
Okay, so I don't have to
get
do
your
the book
fingers.
anymore. I just gotta like get my fingers to do the thing.
You got to get your fingers to do the thing.
Okay.
Oh man, you learned the tuck.
Oh my god! I can't.
What is it?
What?
Oh, it's a natural one.
Oh shit!
So
The universe is balanced.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Wow.
So what happens there is you figured it out. It's just like you have an epiphany. Like it's clicked. You know exactly what you need to do.
Just my
And
fingers won't listen to my brain.
You're getting it all set, and you're about to start rolling it. And you look up again. You glance up at Hazelwood, and this time he doesn't look away, and you kind of like make eye contact with him. And as your fingers, you like kind of lose track of what you're doing with your fingers, and like it just you kind of finally he does look away after a few seconds of eye contact, and you look down, and you've spilled the tobacco all over the deck.
No, but only the tobacco from like one cigarette, right?
It's a bunch of it out of the little bag as well. You could maybe try to scoop it up, but you've spilled a bunch of it onto the deck.
I'm gonna try to scoop it up, but like when she noticed that he didn't look away, the sound that I made was literally her sound, just being like,
Okay. So you try to gather it up, and you're able to get about half of it back.
Okay. It's not the end of the world.
But it's like there's like wind on the deck, and you're out on the open ocean, right? So a bunch of it blows away.
No, totally makes sense. I can't believe I got a natural 20 and a 1 in 2 rolls.
Yin and yang.
This is my life.
Okay. What's everyone else doing with their evening?
I would like to read my book about the Wild Mother.
Okay.
I continue reading that.
Perfect. And you learn a lot of the same type of stuff. You get some information about what she what domains she looks over. You learn about a lighthouse that's dedicated to her in Nicodranus, and some information about the various churches and shrines to her across Wildemount and all of Exandria.
Perfect.
Okay.
Can I? So I purchased some like fishing line and fishing tackle and some bells, and I want to take my fishing line and string some bells on them and set up traps to be used later on.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let's do an intelligence check to see if you can figure out the best way to set these up.
Oh yeah, I'm so fucking smart. It's not a -2 at all.
3. You string them together as best you can, and you're like, yeah, it's bells on strings. How hard can it be? I just put bells on a string and put up the string. It's as simple as that. That can't be harder than that. What more do you need? And maybe that is all you need. Guess we'll find out if you try to use them.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Zilch, you doing anything this evening?
Zilch will go out on deck and stare off to the moon like he did the night before.
All right, so
Just picturing the Sailor Moon theme song over this.
Oh, fucking tuxedo man!
Fuck yeah!
Man, oh.
So you go up on top of the deck just in time to see Myrtle scrambling around on the deck trying to scoop something up, but you can't really tell what. It's getting kind of dark. You go to the front of the boat or the back of the boat?
The whatever end Myrtle's not at. and I will.
She's kind of in the middle, actually.
I will stealth if I have to.
Okay.
Wow.
Make a stealth check.
I'm sorry, Myrtle.
My passive perception is 11, by the way.
Oh no, I gotta roll something good. Okay.
I mean, 11 isn't great.
12.
Wow.
Oh my god! All right,
just
so
made it.
I step up on the deck and I kind of make a sound, and she takes a look around behind her, and I quickly duck behind the whatever's blocking me, and I tiptoe my way to the opposite end of the boat.
Yeah, so she's up a little bit closer to the front, not too far from the steps up from under below deck, and that all happens, and you just kind of back up a couple of steps, and then go down to the other. There's stairs at the other end near the back. It's a little bit further away, and you just go up there, and you can hang out at the back near the steering wheel and the ballistas that are back in the back. And you can see Palmaflora off in the distance. Some lights.
Excellent.
All right, Sven, you did your book. Elidyr.
I'm just probably hanging out on the boat, sort of
Chilling.
enjoying the atmosphere. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay. And yeah, you can sit there in the common room. There's probably some. Lawrence comes in after a little while, and Hazelwood. People kind of cycle in and out, but it's just a quiet night. You can sit and relax, and yeah, it's all good. So it's getting to be nighttime. Everybody's starting to turn in. You can do a watch, or you can just all go to bed, whatever you guys all think. Oh, Nug, were you doing anything? Yeah, Nug, I think I missed you.
Oh, yeah, Nug will just be on the deck, just sitting down on the deck with his back to the outside, just reading his book about Pallid.
Okay.
Getting some Dawnfather knowledge.
Perfect.
Wait, I heard that was like getting some dong.
Attaboy.
You go.
All right, and so it's time. Everybody's starting to turn in. What do you wanna do there?
I'll take watch.
I will as well.
Then let us go, Nug.
Oh God, I think we have horrible perceptions between us.
Oh no.
So
No, that's good.
Nug and Grimdor are going to
just
take a
rolled it.
watch. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Actually, mine's not the worst.
I just roll like shit every time.
Oh man, double threes.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's
Beholder.
it's dark.
Oh.
It's kind of
It's a beholder.
it's kind of hard to see tonight. The moon is still mostly full. It's gotten just past the full moon at this point, but there are some more clouds this evening than there has been. The clouds kind of cover over the moon a bit. It's not overcast or super cloudy or anything. There's enough cloud cover that it's blocking out the moon, and it's pretty dark. And yeah, you guys don't really see or even hear anything. Just the call of the ocean. You hear maybe some seagulls in the distance at the start, but you're getting farther away from land now, and that's all kind of gone at this point. You just hear the waves. You guys want to do anything while you're on your watch? Talk about anything?
What you got there, Nug? What are you reading?
I was speaking to Morley. Okay, I'm not going to go into a long story, but I've got these books, and one of them is about the Dawnfather, Pallid. He's one of the creator deities. Seems like a great guy. He's all about the light and the good and the, sunlight and just being a good person and doing things for the right reason and destroying evil, which is pretty much what I do. So it's kind of kismet, I guess you could say.
I never really put much faith in the so-called gods, but I can see value in that.
Perhaps. We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit more of why. What are your goals right now? We're all here together, just almost by happenstance, really.
Money.
Just money?
And maybe bread.
Wait, money? What was the? What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So money. All right. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I do like money.
Money is fantastic.
Money serves many purposes. Helps a lot of people.
Money takes care of my people.
True.
That's my ultimate goal.
It's a noble goal. I like it.
It gets tough. Nug.
Yeah.
you speak any languages other than Common?
One other, not very common. It's the home Orcish language. It's not used very often.
I think I'd like to learn another language on these journeys.
I suggest anything other than this language. The Orcish language is brutal and useless. It's not...
Like German.
Wow.
Jesus.
German is actually one of my favorite languages.
It's romantic, if nothing else. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, maybe I'll talk to Sven. He seems to know things.
He does seem to know things.
He's also a hilarious drunk.
He
I drink and
definitely
I know
is.
things.
I think and I know
drink.
things. Oh,
I drink and I know
things.
things. I know things.
Wow.
I think I have a concussion.
Doug just laughed like really hard on that. You don't actually have a concussion. I was just kidding.
All right. Well, I suppose we should keep our eyes on the water.
We should.
By the way, Myrtle passed out on the deck if you guys want to wake her up for second watch.
just sprawled out in the middle.
Oh, it sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah,
She snores quite loudly for such a small thing.
She does. It's incredible.
it's the sinus problems.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's so nasally in here.
For a very swift and stealthy creature, she is very loud.
This is true. It's delightful.
But charming, yeah.
And so the rest of your watch goes without event, and you can definitely wake up Myrtle and somebody else, whoever wants to take second watch.
Okay, I'll go wake up Myrtle like gently and what Myrtle.
What? I just like gather at my face. So like, do you need something?
Yes.
I'll go wake up
take a
Zilch.
watch?
Oh,
Okay.
I think I got. Oh God, I think I just like emptied the capacity of my sinuses into my throat. Oh God.
That is attractive.
Well, thank you. I didn't know it was. I thought it was kind of gross.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, whatever you're into, I guess. Do you need somebody to watch?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And good night.
God, some people and their kinks.
Hey, don't yuck my yum.
And
Are you going to wake up Zilch?
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you pick Zilch.
It was a random roll too. I just rolled and picked the fourth person from in the picture. It worked out perfectly.
Yes.
I was really hoping that was going to happen.
All right.
Yes.
So
I'm up.
It's your watch.
Yeah.
Myrtle's waiting for you upstairs on the
Oh,
deck.
I'm watching with Myrtle.
You are.
All right, where's my
I
smokes?
cast Bless on Zilch as I go to bed.
Just before, I guess I'm coming down into the sleeping area, right?
Yep,
Would I
you're
see
probably
Zilch
kind of coming down as Zilch is going up.
passing?
Yeah.
Then I'll nod to Zilch and say, "Thank you again for that delicious dinner."
Yeah.
And that's it. Now let's go to bed.
All right, Zilch, you make your way up on top of the deck, and you see Myrtle sitting there, wide-eyed, and she notices you right away.
Hey, Myrtle. How are you?
Oh, great! I just passed out on the deck here. I guess we're doing a watch. So.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that you slept.
You didn't know that I slept?
I just thought that you radiated energy. So much that you did not require sleep.
No, it's actually pretty exhausting me like 90% of the time. So, a lot of anxiety.
I see. I see.
That was a really good dinner you made. I really appreciated it.
Yeah, so the sun, the moon reflects off the sun. That's pretty, cool.
Thanks, Todd. Sorry, my sister just dropped off a couple drinks for me.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Oh no, it's everywhere.
Oh no, she spilled it.
No, it actually just bubbled over because it got shaken. It's fine. I just need to find a towel. Sorry, guys.
So just like
It's real pretty. It's real pretty. I really enjoy it. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Cool.
What do you know about the moon? Do you want to tell me details about it? You seem really interested.
I know that there's a moon.
There are two moons.
Yeah.
What?
There's 2 moons.
I know that there's a moon. And apparently the sun reflects in the water. So yeah, what do you do back home, What's that all about?
I don't know. I kind of just do a whole bunch of jobs. I was on the city watch for a while, right before I met you guys. But mostly, I just kind of figure out where I can get a little bit of money from, where people will put up with me.
Oh, kind of and I take a big gulp. I'm kind of what everyone does here with you, we just kind of hang out. Be friends, I guess.
Oh. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. You lent me money that one time. That's what friends do, right?
I mean, it's totally what friends do. I just didn't know that was the same thing as what I was doing in the city. Nobody really liked me there, so I just kind of made money where I could find it. But if this is the same thing, then maybe I should just...
no one really likes city guards, it's a political thing, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it's... The city guard was actually where I got the most people just kind of treating me like a person. Everything else was just they keep me around for a while and then they just find excuses for not to have any work. They think I don't know, but I kind of notice. But it's okay because everybody has their thing, and maybe I'm not literally everybody's cup of tea. It's okay. I get by.
I guess you and I have that in common, being everyone's cup of tea.
I would never think that. I think you're super likable.
Oh.
I like you.
Oh. I like you too, Myrtle. You're pretty chill.
Oh, thank you. By the way, I haven't perfected it yet, but I've been practicing, and I pull out the one kind of iffy, smokable but not great cigarette, and I hand it to him. And I was just I picked up some stuff just in case you run out on the road, and I've been practicing on rolling cigarettes for you.
Wow, this is and how does this look like?
It looks like a cigarette. It looks like someone who is just learning how to roll them. Made
a little bit pregnant in the middle, I would assume.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit pregnant, but
technically a cigarette. Some effort was put in, but it's not. It's smokable.
I didn't want to give you the imperfect one, but I'm having a little bit of issues with my fingers. Like I get it in my head, but when you're trying to like put your head and your hands together, and it doesn't really work. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm working on it, and eventually I'll get them perfect, and then you have somebody who can make them on the road.
Oh, your head. Listen, here, and I'll pull out my papers and I'll pull out my tobacco, and I'll kind of, it's like showing her, like, listen, you're just gonna have to, like holding a pencil, you kind of just line your finger up in the back, and you sprinkle a little tiny layer, roll a little bit, and I kind of just try and teach her essentially how to roll. I kind of guide them, like, so you just kind of slow little roll with both your thumbs while holding other little fingers behind, and I kind of try to teach her how to roll.
Oh, I didn't know how you knew how to roll your own.
Okay, so Myrtle, make a dexterity check with advantage.
Oh God.
Because they'll just showing you this.
Can I get double advantage if I use my bracelet?
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing.
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crit!
Oh, crit!
It's like you understood it mentally, but like seeing it in person happen, like it all connects, and you're able to like zip one right up, just exactly like Zilch just did. And so you've got two of them there, the one that Zilch made and the one that you made, and they're like identical. So you did it just like his. Now, the ones that Emmeline made are like just a little bit nicer still. The ones that Emmeline makes, but he's kind of a professional. But this is just as good as Zilch can make on his own.
I did it!
Right on. Yeah, you did. Congrats.
I've never tried one of these before. Should I try it?
Well, I mean, sure. Not.
What do you do with it? You just like put it in your mouth and then just like you light these, right?
Yeah, and then you just kind of inhale and prepare to cough. Everyone always does the first time.
She takes one of those like puffs where like she actually doesn't know how to inhale, so like it's like that kind of like you pull it all into your mouth and go, I did it!
It's gonna be awful.
It tastes really like it's like I don't even really know how to describe it. It's got this like earthy taste to it, like with a little bit of musk.
Wait, hold on. How old are you?
35.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
But how old did you think I was?
Well, I don't know if your kind ages. I had no idea.
I mean, if it makes any difference, we're like, from what I understand, like a human like 19 or 20 is like a Berfnablid, like 35.
Right on.
If that makes any sense. I don't know. Why does it matter?
I kind of whatever. I'll be responsible,
I continue to smoke the cigarette like a complete newbie who doesn't know how to inhale and just like kind of like sticks their lips out too much to like puff them.
Goodness.
I suppose we should watch.
Yeah, let's get a perception check.
Okay.
And if you do want to roll cigarettes in the future, Myrtle, you now have proficiency with that, so you can actually.
Oh my god!
What have I done?
So exciting! I got an 18 for my perception.
Okay.
It looks like I got a 6.
So yeah, Zilch, you're just kind of distracted, kind of deciding whether to tell Myrtle that she's smoking wrong or not. So you're kind of going back and forth in your head, and you decide, you know what? I'm just going to let her have this one. She seems
technically it's not wrong if they were cigars.
Well, and Myrtle, you're looking around. You're wide-eyed, and and it's a nice night. The moon starts to come out a little bit, and you do see the second moon comes out as well, and you notice that. Yeah.
When the moon hits your eye like a goblin mud pie, that's foray.
And you notice some sea life. It's hard to really tell what, but there's something swimming around out in the water.
Oh shit!
Hard to tell what. Maybe a dolphin, maybe a shark, maybe something else. But there's something out there.
There's some solution.
Yeah, it's not like circling your boat, but you do hear something out there, but it doesn't seem to be attacking the ship or anything. And that brings you guys to the end of your watch.
Good job, Riddle.
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Let's go. Who's taking third watch?
That would be me. You can come. You can come wake me up. Actually, I'm awake. I'm just standing here behind you.
We both.
Oh my god! You scared the shit out of me.
I am very, very sneaky.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, you underestimate the sneakiness.
You underestimate the sneaky.
I thought I was sneaky. That's impressive.
Also, the most hideous feat I have ever seen.
I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in the theaters.
I watched it recently.
Oh man, it's still so good.
Actually, I
Still
think
so
we
good.
watched it recently.
Yeah, we might have a while back. But yes, so you two can go to bed now. I will take watch.
Okay. Have a good. Have a good watch.
Have you guys been smoking? I know of no Zilches, but is
Zilch
he?
taught me how to smoke. You just like pull it all into your mouth and then poo it out into the air, and it tastes like not great, but not terrible.
Good. Maybe it will bring your voice down a couple octaves.
I don't think that's possible. Is that possible? Can you do that?
Well, we can hope. Have a good night.
Oh.
And Sven, are you bringing Elidyr out as well with you, or?
I guess. I wasn't sure who was taking
Pick
what
up
with me. So.
Elidyr.
I'll probably do like the last two. So I'll probably sort of like appear at some point.
I guess Elidyr doesn't sleep.
Yeah, so Elidyr could be out there as well. I'll get you guys both to make a perception check first.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
16?
23.
Yeah, you guys, you both hear the same sea life of some kind splashing around. Hard to tell quite what it is. You do, Elidyr, you notice some fins, maybe a shark or a dolphin or something like that. But it's a big fish as far as you can tell.
Yeah.
Probably the same type of thing as what you saw the last time. You get a little bit closer of a look at it this time than last time, but it's not really bothering your ship.
Do you know what those big fish are, Sven? You seem to know a lot about animals.
I believe I should know. DM, what do I know what those things are?
Yeah, it's not too close to your boat. It's something like a dolphin or a whale or a shark or something like that.
It doesn't look like it's causing too much of an issue at the current moment, but if it is very large and it comes near us, then we should probably take a look at waking up the others. But for right now, we should be okay. It's probably a whale or a dolphin or something.
A dolphin's dangerous?
Dolphins are not dangerous at all, actually. They are magical creatures who have been told or known to help swimmers or divers not get eaten by sharks or attacked. They will defend a human. They are quite intelligent beings, yes.
Can you turn into a dolphin?
Yes, I can.
Could you go swimming with the dolphins?
I mean, I could, but as we know from the other day, it is a little bit more difficult for me to get back on the ship once I am finished.
Yeah, that's probably not a smart idea.
But if we see any off of a dock somewhere, I will indulge your curiosity and I will go swimming with them.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yes. So, Elidyr, I don't know much about you, I'm not going to lie. Where? You said you come from the something wood?
Oh, the Pallid Grove. Yeah, I left a while ago. I suppose we've been traveling for a while and never really got onto it. My family, my clan sort of lives there in the caverns beneath the Pallid Grove. It's not very safe. So I left with some other people, and we're kind of looking for like a new home, but don't really know anything about the world. So I've just kind of been going backwards and forwards a lot.
Well, is the Pallid Grove on this continent, or is it another part of the world? I don't believe I've ever heard of it.
Oh yeah, I traveled east for like a long time over all these mountains, and then I eventually met you on that road. So I assume it's on the same continent we are now. I don't really know where we are.
Were you all by yourself?
Mostly,
It seems like a long way to go for just you. No offense, but I know you are quite a meek individual. But I'm glad you made it all this way for us, to us.
I don't mind being alone so much. I tend to stay out of the way of trouble most of the time.
You seem to be quite good at that. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Would you ever want us to go back there at some point and maybe see if we can help out with whatever's going on in your home?
I think that would be nice, but I think my father would be mad if I came back with just some outsiders rather than any helpful news.
Well, I mean, if it's something we can do to help, this group is kind of special, and we all have our own individual powers that make up the collective that we have here. I won't push it, but it might be something to think about moving forward. If it's going to help you and your family, then it might be something that we can all do. I am a bit of a free spirit now that I've learned of my father's demise, so I do not have any inklings of where I need to go next. I just would like to make sure that I'm with this group. I have enjoyed my time here.
I'm sorry about your father. Do you want to still find him, though?
Sometimes you don't need a body to get over the truth. If we happen to find where he is, then that's one thing, and I will give him a proper burial. But if we don't, at least I have his armor that he left for me in that cave so long ago. So I am at peace with everything as it stands, but I think Myrtle will be in an emotional state coming up starting tomorrow, meeting her mother. So I think we should all try and be as receptive as possible to her feelings moving forward with how this all progresses. So I know she's good friends with you. If you could just make sure to keep an extra eye on her, that would be a good idea.
And there's sort of like a sort of awe that passes over Elidyr. She sort of stands there sort of silently for a second. It's like, oh yeah, I can look after Myrtle.
That's good. Thank you.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will do just fine.
Okay. And at this point, you guys start to see the sunrise coming up over the horizon, and you're out in the middle of the water at this point. You've traveled out away south of Homoflora, and you see nothing but water in every direction. But the sunrise is beautiful. You can just kind of sit there and watch, and then everyone starts to wake up for the day. You see Morley come up on top of the deck and survey things. And the morning is yours, everyone.
Okay, so we are about halfway there from what I can see, or I believe I see the Homoflora on the horizon. No, we're not going to Homoflora. We're going somewhere else.
Sudakoto, and it's a small island. You don't see it yet, but yeah, you would be almost halfway there at this point.
Sudowoodo.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Wow.
That's where we're going.
It's not a tree; it's actually a rock.
Yep.
It is a rock Pokemon. Thank you.
Completely useless.
Its pre-evolution is monthly, just for the record.
So
You know how I
yeah,
knew it was
almost
a rock?
there.
I could smell what it was cooking.
Oh no!
Oh my
Good night,
God.
everybody.
All right,
Good night.
he'll see himself out.
As most of you guys are waking up, Tycho comes into the common room, and he's starting to peel some potatoes, and he's gonna try to get some breakfast ready for everyone. I'm gonna make some fried potatoes. There's some ham. Does anyone know how to cook ham?
Do you want help with breakfast, Tycho?
Oh, that'd be
help.
great. I can do it okay, but like, can you show me how?
I mean, I don't really know how to cook, but we can figure it out together.
All right, I learned how to light the brazier, so we got some fire.
That's great. Do you have like I'm pretty sure you have to fry the ham in a pan.
Yeah, we got pans.
Okay. Do you have like a cutting board and like maybe something sharp to cut it with?
There's knives. Right over here. I did it on the table yesterday. Is that? I don't have anything else.
Okay, that sounds great. We could work with this. We could also.
He sounds exactly like a teenage boy version of Elidyr, just for the record.
Kind of sounds like Shaggy.
That too, or like yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, so
Wait,
I'm
isn't
going
Elidyr
for
a teenage boy?
I'll be honest. He's slightly inspired by the teenage guy from The Simpsons.
Yes.
Yeah, the McDonald's
That
guy.
is what it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
great.
nailed it. You nailed it.
Can I take your order?
I'll have to ask my manager.
That's
That's
perfect.
so good.
anyway, so I'm gonna like help by like putting the pan on the brazier and like
Oh.
maybe tossing. Is there like any fat or like butter or oil or?
I mean, the ham's pretty fatty.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. So I just like plop all the ham in the pan, all of it. There's no room for browning. It's
Oh,
just all
jeez.
there.
Okay, thanks, lady. Okay, guys, breakfast. Oh, I screwed it up already. It's just the start of the day.
You're doing really good. You're trying. Okay, just don't forget the salt and pepper.
Oh yeah.
That's the most important thing.
How much do you put in? Like a handful, or?
I don't know, like the whole box. I don't know.
Oh God. I'll just put like.
Maybe like.
I've heard of a pinch. Do you like just pinch it? I'll try that.
Okay, I usually just do like on my own food if it's not salted. I just do like a little bit of a sprinkle.
I'll put it in the middle and everyone can pick what they want.
That also sounds good too.
Also, the ham
Alright.
is only cooked on one side. There is no
Sure.
flipping.
Yep. So a mediocre breakfast is served for everyone. It's ham and potatoes, and they're they are what they are. They're food.
I like food.
He does a great job.
Is there any bread?
We had a few loaves, but they're gone. I don't know
We
where
only
they
had
went.
a few loaves.
Well, there was like 3 of them here, but they're gone.
Maybe
3
your
for a
captain
week's
really
trip?
likes bread.
Probably have rats.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. Well, oh, I made ham. Did you guys want rats? Sorry, I didn't ask. I don't know what you like rats.
I mean, I like a good rat every once in a while, but I don't think that's what anybody else wants.
Are we saying a rat, like a rodent?
Yeah.
Is there any other kind of rat?
Do you eat those?
Well,
Generally not.
I mean, it's sometimes, but it depends on my form as a, yeah, and
They're really
I'm a
good.
cat.
I'll try to
If
make
you
you
just-
guys some rats for tomorrow morning.
If you just like put them on a stick and like roast them on over a fire, they're actually really tasty.
Okay, I'll try that next
Yes.
time.
When at
You
war,
gotta-
you often have to eat things like rats and mice.
Thank
They're
the
nasty.
Dawn Father for ration.
And bread.
They're a delicacy where I come from.
Yes, okay. Well, I will try one, I guess.
And there are no rats to have. That's all just ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have a concussion? Were you not listening? Got him.
And
I thought
so,
I do a
it's
medicine.
it's a
No, I'm just
boat.
kidding.
From my knowledge of boats, actually, rats are quite common on boats.
there probably could be some rats to have, but
Yeah.
they're not prepared at this point. Yeah, you guys have your mediocre breakfast, and if you
Stop
want,
saying
you can go-
mediocre. It's mean.
I didn't say that it was bad. I said it was mediocre.
But over our breakfast too, I kind of want to bring up like discussing what we do when we get there, since it's midday when we'll get there.
Yeah, it'll be like into the afternoon.
I believe we should plan, perhaps. What do we do, and like what's our plan of attack here? Normally, don't like
Attacking
using words
someone?
like attack, but I mean more how to attack the problem, not
No.
physically
It-
accost anyone. I'm not a fan of that.
It is important to have a strategy.
Why don't
Indeed,
we
yes.
just try and find these lizard men and ask them where she is? They seem like nice people,
That
apparently.
sounds like a great plan. Super thorough. I'm down.
Diplomacy.
Well, yeah.
Who's
from
going to do
what
the talking, though?
From what I heard, they're pretty nice guys. I mean, she was working with them for a long time, so like, why wouldn't they, tell us stuff?
I'm just erring on the side of caution. When someone goes missing, there's usually
You blame
a
the
reason.
lizard people?
Well, there could be something else there. Generally,
That
if
sounds
the
really
lizard
racist.
people. Okay, but there could be someone else there who have maybe hurt the lizard people or usurped the lizard people, or we don't know what we're walking into. So I think we should be cautious.
More importantly, I think that we should delegate someone to do the talking.
I look at
Not me.
Sven.
I look at Zilch.
No one-
Sven
no
looks
one
at
looks
Zilch.
at-
I look at Zilch.
I will. Oh God! Reluctantly look at Zilch.
He's got to learn somehow.
What about Elidyr? Elydyr's really nice. Everybody gets along with Elidyr.
Actually, well, Myrtle, isn't this is kind of your path right now?
Oh, I
Maybe
just
you should take
assumed
the reins
nobody
on this.
wanted me to do the talking.
You are very good though at the talking. I think you should take point. That's yes.
I mean, I've been told that like talking a lot is not the same thing as being good at talking, but I guess I could talk to them. I also feel like we should like not go in too cautiously because we're like maybe they're gonna get the impression that we're like scared of them, and then they might get hurt feelings.
Why don't I go in with you as well, and we'll make sure everybody's behind us for backup, and we can try and navigate this together.
That sounds great.
Agreeable. Okay.
Can we hold
We
hands?
shall follow your lead.
If you would like to hold
Yes.
hands, then that's fine. We can hold hands.
Okay, that sounds good. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of planning that goes into this. Like, we go there and we see what the situation is, and if, like, there's a whole bunch of dead people, we get scared. But, like...
I mean, it's we've come all the way here. The captain doesn't seem to be too worried about the island, so...
Yeah.
That's usually a good indication that maybe we should be okay upon the start, and we'll just see how it goes.
Also,
Either
out of
that or you
character,
just-
I'm choosing spells too. That's why I meant more like spells and
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
Because like you have to choose spells, you get to choose yours every day, right? And Elidyr
yeah, I
does
do.
too, and so do I. So I just meant like
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll choose
Oh,
our
yeah,
spells for a cautious adventure.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm taking inflict wounds.
I approve. Wait, Nug doesn't approve, but Al does.
All right, so you've had your breakfast. You've done a little bit of planning. It's getting into the late morning now. You've got a few more hours before you're going to get there. The crew is up on deck doing their thing. Any last things you'd like to do before you get to Sudokoto?
Nope.
Read a little bit of my porn book.
Okay. Are you gonna sneak off somewhere to do that?
I would actually, you know what I would like to do in the period of time between that and the island is I would like to, since I've mastered like the knowledge of the smoke book, I'd like to take my knife and cut the cover off of that book
Okay.
and cut the cover off of the porn book
Okay.
and switch them.
Okay. I'm gonna just say that you can do that. I don't think you
Okay.
need to roll to do that. Maybe let's do a sleight of hand just to see how convincing it is.
18?
Yeah, 18 is fine.
Okay.
You could, unless someone was really looking over your shoulder, you could probably read it pretty easily with
Okay,
with no
so I'm
one
going to
being
switch the covers
wiser.
and then I'm going to just sit on the deck reading what looks like a how to roll your cigarettes book.
Okay. So you start to read the book, and it's not so much a porn book. There is definitely some suggestive language. There's some stories that maybe seem like they're pretty exaggerated.
It's a harlequin.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
they're all individual chapters. It's not so much one big long story. It's more of like a series of small stories and lessons learned from those stories. One chapter that catches your eye is titled "Things I Learned from Almost Sleeping with My Daughter."
Oh my god.
Wow. This is the book, of course, by Scanlan Shorthalt.
Yeah.
And it tells
Oh
the
my
tale
god, I
of
get it.
it tells the tale of a long lost daughter that he didn't know that he had, that he attempted to hook up with before discovering who she actually was. Yeah, and but it's interesting. The chapter as it goes along, it actually turns into a tale that really talks about the importance of family and the things that you're willing to give up in order to keep them safe.
Oh, it's wholesome Scanlan. I didn't realize it was going to be like later on Scanlan. This is adorable.
Like all the memories of that campaign part, like all that stuff just flooded back.
Yeah. And for you, Myrtle, with the situation you're in, you reflect on that and the things the things that you're willing to give up in order to keep your family safe. It kind of, with Sudakoto being so close, it kind of rings a bit of a bell for you.
Myrtle just wipes a single tear from her eye and goes, "It's like it knows me."
But you're not able to get through the whole book in just the short time that you have. And as you're reading through that, Sudakoto starts to appear on the horizon, and you guys start to sail in towards a small island. It's small compared to some other ones, but it seems like it's very very filled with foliage. There is some. I wouldn't call them mountain ranges, but they're big hills. It's rolling hills, all covered with vegetation, pretty densely packed. And you start to come into view of a beach, and there is a small dock there, but it appears to be very old, very rickety. It's gray wood. There's boards missing. It doesn't look particularly sturdy, but you guys come in and pull up next to this dock, and from here we'll just probably take a little break.
All right,
and then we'll pick up at Sudakoto.
Perfect.
Sounds great.
Be back
All
in a
right,
bit.
guys, we'll be back in a few
See you
minutes.
soon.
Okay, bye.
See you in a bit.
Alright.
What's up, guys?
Heyo!
Apparently, Nug is just eating pickles. we're back off a break.
Pickles are great.
All right, Kris, take it away.
Okay. So you guys are just the boat is just coming to dock at Sudakoto, and Morley and Hazelwood and Lawrence are up on deck there with you. And Morley says, "All right, so here we are. We're at Sudakoto. This is where I've been taking Mr. Versky there. This is where I let her off, and this is where I pick her up. There's like a little campsite over there," and she points over, and you can see that while it is a pretty densely packed island, there is a bit of a beach here and a small little clearing where there is a bit of room to maybe set up a little camp, and even from where you are, you can see that there's a little a fire pit there. You'd have to get down off the boat to check it out in any detail, but it seems like there's a spot that people have used for camping there. But beyond that, you do see that it looks like there's a rough path that leads into the jungle from where you are, but that's all you can see from up on deck.
Nug would like to ask Captain Morley, Captain, when was the last time that you dropped her off? Remind me.
It's been a while. It's been like 6 months or something since I last saw her. I was taking her for like a couple of months, and then she just stopped showing up. And then I came back it was every like couple of weeks. I was supposed to come pick her up and take her back to Palma Flora, and she gets some supplies and does whatever she does. I don't know. But yeah, it's been like almost 6 months, I think.
All right, thank you.
We should probably establish a beachhead. Set up camp. Thoughts?
Nug just nods.
I think that is a good idea. Should we? Well, we know this camp is here. Should we maybe walk into the town a bit more and see if we can find
like
the inhabitants?
It's the middle of the afternoon, so we should probably like go into town, and then like we can come back and camp out here if it doesn't seem safe to be in there.
I think that is a good idea. Molly, would you be able to even just dock the boat a little farther than just outside and stick around for at least an evening, just to make sure that?
Oh yeah, I was.
Back.
I was gonna stick around for you guys.
Oh, that's
good.
nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well I've been paid to stick around for you guys, so that's why I'm gonna do it. But I'll just be here. We'll just hang out at the docks. I heard you saying something about a town. I don't think there's no town or nothing here.
Do they not have do the lizard people not have a village?
I don't know. They might got something like that, but this is pretty much a jungle. I don't think there's a whole lot of them. There's like maybe some kind of village or some huts or something. I don't know. I didn't really ask about it when your mom was on the ship. She talked about it a little bit, and there's some lizard folk, and they got a little society of some kind. But I don't think it's like if you're picturing a town, I don't think you're gonna find a town.
Do you know what does she usually take that little path over there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where she goes, but it's down there somewhere. Yeah.
So I guess we just follow the path.
Yeah, I guess you guys, you're the adventurers. I'm the guy on the ship.
Don't sell yourself short. You're an adventurer. You sail a ship all over the ocean. That's adventuring.
All right. Well, yeah. I ain't
and
gonna
I'm new
argue
to
with
this.
Hey, when we got attacked, you hopped right into action, so...
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Delightful.
Anyways, you guys need any supplies or anything off the ship? There's some food or something. There was some bread, but it went missing. I don't know.
I mean, maybe we should take a little bit of supplies just in case that we get stuck somewhere and we need to eat. I've never been hunting in my life, so I don't think that I could actually kill something for food.
I have 8 days worth of supplies currently.
We could eat some random jungle plants.
I have jerky.
Why don't we send
sounds
out
good.
some scouts to quickly go and report back what they see in the and set up a perimeter?
Why don't I do this? Why don't I go and do a little flyabout and just see what I can see up there?
Yes, this is good.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll just jump into
idea.
my owl form and take a fly through the. I'll use my full hour and really kind of just take a scope through the island and see what I see.
Okay. So go ahead and make a perception check. Your owl form.
Giant owl. Perception. Did that go? Yeah, I have advantage on this too, so 21.
Yep. 21. Okay. So yeah, you go up and you start to fly and you get a good sense of the size of the island. It's small compared to some places, but it's still it would be a trek. It's miles across, right? So you're able to cover some pretty good distance when you're up there, and you do see that it is pretty dense vegetation. There are some rocky cliffs that you can see. One part of the island, it gets a little bit higher than the rest, and there are some spots that you can see through the tree cover, and you do eventually. It's pretty deep in. You do see a spot where there are some kind of it's like a set of series of huts and other buildings of some kind. There some are wood, just with the trees and leaves that are around there. It seemed to be made from. Some are made from stone. They look like they've been there for a little bit longer. But you don't see any. You don't see any people there at all. It seems pretty deserted.
Well, that's a good start, I think, to myself, and I will keep relation of that to my flight back towards the ship and what way we're going to need to go to get to it, so direction-wise.
Okay, perfect. And so you fly back to the group and probably relay this information to them?
Yep. Yes, I'd let them know what I saw.
Great.
So it looks like we have a village that was there. I don't know if anybody. It doesn't look like there were any inhabitants when I flew over top of it, but at least that is a start. Somewhere we can maybe search for clues and figure out what is going on.
Do you know how far of a walk through the woods it is? Jungle?
It's a bit of a
Jungle
trek.
woods?
Would I know this, Chris? Like how?
Yeah, you would know it's probably it's a few miles anyway.
Okay. Most likely a couple hours, depending on the thicket of the brush, or if we can find a path there.
Okay, so like we could probably make it there, and if we need to come back to the beach to camp, we'd have like lots of time.
I think if we can make it there, we might be able to, depending on if there's anybody there or not, use it as a home camp for the moment. It looks like there was something already pre-discovered, but yes, if we can't stay there, then we will come back to the beach and have to go back in during the day.
Hey, let's go.
Morley, you can take care of the ship and defend it if anything comes?
Oh yeah, we got those ballistas on the back, and I got Hazelwood here. He's a pretty good fighter, and I'm pretty good, and Lawrence, he's got a little bag of tricks himself. So yeah, we're gonna be all right.
And Tycho could just throw his food at them.
Oh yeah, he ain't nothing. He's gonna hide down under below if something happens. He's not a fighter.
I'm pretty sure Hazelwood could probably just defend the whole ship by himself. So.
Yeah, he's a pretty tough guy.
All right.
And Hazelwood is there as you guys start to take off, and he looks at you and says, "Goodbye, Myrtle."
I will mind
She just
link
like
with,
turns
with
really
him.
fucking red and just runs towards the jungle.
Oh, I didn't hear. I thought you said it was. Sorry, that sounded like what's his name? Bloop 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 bloop.
No, it was. He says, "Goodbye, Myrtle."
Oh, okay. There you go. There we go.
Okay, so you guys get down onto the dock, and as you're getting down onto the dock, you see it's like this is old wood. This dock is not in good shape. It's very weathered. The wood is kind of rotting a little bit. A couple of boards are missing. It still works, but it's not going to support a whole lot of weight. Nug and Grimdor, you kind of need to watch your step on it to make sure you don't go through a soft spot and land in the water.
That's not hard to.
Yeah, if you were in a hurry, it might be an issue, but you're not in a hurry at the moment. And so you guys get onto the beach, and you do see the remnants of there's a little fire pit there, and yeah, a bit of a clearing on the beach, and just past the beach where it seems like some trees have been taken down to give a spot where people could put up a tent off of the sand, and also probably use those trees as firewood.
Turtle's already in the jungle hiding behind a tree.
Okay. And what would you guys like to do from here?
So are we in the village, or are we getting next to it?
So you're like right on the beach, yeah. And there's, and Sven has said that there's some sort of a village a few miles away.
I will try and lead the group and navigate the forest to get to the camp.
Okay, yeah. So there's a bit of a rough trail that leads into the jungle from there. If you guys are going in, what is your marching order?
I'll go
will
up front, I
with
suppose,
Sven.
with Nook. Oh,
I'm
Sven's
staying
already
near Myrtle.
It
there?
is.
Then I'll bring the rear up.
Do you
then.
want to hold hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're in the middle, I'm assuming.
Okay,
Fine.
so Sven and Nug are up near the front, and Myrtle and
I'll bring
Elidyr
up
are
the
near the
rear.
middle.
Yeah.
We're playing
Zip.
Protect the VIP.
Zilch, where are you?
Zilch will take the rear.
Okay, so I've got
I bet you will.
Hey.
Sven, Nug, Myrtle, Elidyr, Zilch, Grimdor, in that order. Does that seem
Yeah.
okay? So you guys start walking through the jungle. It's a little overgrown, this path. It seems like it's not used very often, but it is kind of the way anybody that would come in and out of this village. This seems like the way that they've come. Why doesn't everyone make a perception check?
Ooh, I'm really good at those.
I got a 10.
I will guide myself.
Okay.
And
Ah, shit. I forgot to say that as well.
so 24 plus 4, so 28.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
All right. Zilch, we got you at 10, 13, 10. Okay. So as you guys are walking through the jungle, it's you hear some birds, you see some skittering lizards through the underbrush. Nothing too crazy. The kind of animals you would expect to see in this kind of place. Insects around as well. Some flies of some sort buzzing around you. And then, Sven, you can hear off in the distance some kind of... It sounds like some kind of a big cat or some kind of creature that's like roaring. It's up ahead.
Okay, we're a little unnerving, everyone. We might have a little bit of trouble here soon, but I am hearing some sort of whatever that is. You can stop now, Greg.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Oh man, I had the bot muted. I'm so disappointed right now. From
And then as you're saying this, you hear another. It's almost like a shriek, like a ah ah. And it doesn't sound like a big cat at all. It sounds very aggressive.
How close would you say this might be? Like, does it sound like
probably-
it's way far off, or is like if we ran, we can get to it?
Yeah, a couple hundred feet ahead of you.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like maybe one of the denizens of the island might be in trouble with something. So, do we want to run towards that large, angry cat? What
I'm
does
sure
everyone
Wait, so
think?
it's like a human person, like a humanoid of some sort, or an intelligent person screaming? Is that what we?
No, that would be, I think it is a lizard person or it's an actual person. We don't know. It just sounds like someone's screaming.
All right.
I'm really gonna go off. I think we should help. What if he's in danger?
We should
Oh.
probably just go. Let's just go.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's run towards it.
We're following
Fuck
you
it.
because I didn't have
Run
enough
towards
perception
danger.
to hear it.
All right, we're going towards
so,
danger.
So you guys run towards danger.
Still holding hands.
Still
Oh yeah,
holding hands.
I'm dragging Myrtle with me.
Whoa!
So I'm going to show you guys what you see.
Also, just for the I might have actually gotten
Ooh, what's
an
happening?
internet connection here. I might actually be able to see it.
So you guys start running up the path, and Sven, you see it first because you see everything first. You can see
Greg, seriously, man, please stop that.
Stop what?
I'm asking you, dude.
There's some sort of what appears to be a humanoid lizard up on a bit of a hill, being surrounded by 3 large panthers. Panthers. It's hard to tell actually as you're running close to them. It's like you can focus on everything except for them, and whenever you try to look at these panthers, your eyes just seem to blur a little bit.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative.
So is this difficult terrain, the rocks and that stuff, or is that just for show?
The rocks, they might be.
Okay.
Let me just remove all the turns here from before.
So-
I think I lost a couple of you. Yeah.
Just for the record, for some reason, my laptop is acting up, and even though I'm connected to the internet, it is not loading the Twitch stream, so I don't have the visual, just so you guys know. I'll try to put it on my phone.
Okay.
But am I not? Weird.
I can add you in, Doug. I think I had it. I think I was a little behind in.
Oh, okay. It's just 5, so.
So let me know when you want my initiative.
Yep, I can take yours whenever.
I got a 21.
21.
Zilch also got a 21.
Oh, snap. Nice.
I got a 21 as well.
Lots of 21s here. Let's add Zilch in. Let's add these panthers in. Let's see what they get. We got some fight music here, Greg?
Oh, yeah. I do.
Oh my god, he's so far away.
Does anybody know how to mute on the Twitch app? Because it doesn't seem to be giving me an option.
Bottom left-hand corner should be like a little speaker icon.
No, there's no speaker icon. Usually.
Yeah, I just have to turn the volume on my phone down.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Crappy. Damn.
Yeah, but if I'm on my phone, so if I turn the volume down, I also can't hear anybody. So, yeah. My computer's being an asshole. Oh, maybe I can. I wonder if I can get my iPad attached to it. Let's see. So many options, and none of them are working.
Oh, nice. Not that far.
Just clicks on options.
Wow. Let's see.
That's some pretty sweet jungle fight music.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. This is like some, yeah, it's good.
Check it out on my Patreon. I'm just kidding.
Okay, and is everyone ready? Myrtle, have you got something ready yet?
Give me 2 seconds. I think I might actually be able to do this on my iPad. Looks like I'm set. I just need to. Well, you have the set to mature. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I can see.
Okay, perfect. So, with Zilch, Myrtle, and Sven, with all of you rolling at 21, you guys can decide whatever order you'd like to go in here. If anyone wants to do something first.
I would like to do something first. That I think will help everyone.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine. My dexterity
Makes
is
sense.
plus
You're
4,
ready.
if that makes any difference for anyone.
It's mine is
But
not as
if
good by any means.
if you want to do something first, I don't care. But I was
And
just
Sven's
saying,
right up at the start there, so.
Yeah. It will help everybody if it works. So that's
that's great.
When it's the same, you guys can decide. So.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, I will run up my 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, Fairy Fire.
On as many of the enemies as I can.
Someone's mic is picking up an echo.
What is the range on that?
20 foot cube. 20 foot cube.
So you could get both of these two over here.
Okay.
You could also get the lizard folk too if you wanted.
I don't want to at the moment. I will just get this guy. I know that we are looking for the lizard folk, so I will cast it on those two. And it is a moonlight like dark purple light, if it works.
Okay, perfect.
So-
and so they have to make a saving throw, a dex saving throw?
Dex, yes, saving throw of 14.
And they both fail.
They both
Nice.
fail. Perfect. They are very fired.
They are very fired. Let's go.
Nice.
You said it was like a purpley kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like a moonlight, purpley kind of.
Alright, I'm just going to
Kind
give
of deal.
these guys a little purple mark to show that they're very fired.
And then I will wild shape into. I forget if we said if I could do this yet or not. Do I have? Can I be a polar bear yet?
As long as the CR works, then you've
That's
seen
what
one,
I'm
so.
trying to look at. You
What-
guys, so
you can
I'll
do
transform.
CR2,
I'll
right?
transform. I thought it was 1, but I might be wrong. Oh shit! Let me take a look. You guys go ahead and keep on with the turns, and I'll look it up.
Okay, perfect. So it is going to be, you're going to transform into something if you can do CR2
Yes.
or bear. If not, just like
Yeah.
a brown bear or something.
CR1 up to level 5.
Zero
Okay.
1 up. Okay, yes. So I will transform into a dire wolf then.
Direwolf. Okay. That old thing. All right.
That old thing. Greg, I don't know if this is possible. Are we able to move the chat window in the feed just so I can kind of see what's going on? It's just covering.
Chat window's not covering anything.
Oh, it's just,
Oh,
for
I see,
me.
it's
It's
covering the
covering
one
the
guy.
like where the enemies are.
I can go like this. Is that better? Give it a second update.
Yeah, give it in about 10 seconds. But in the meantime, I guess is it between Elidyr and me? Who's going next?
You and Zilch.
Me and Zilch. Zilch,
You go
did
ahead. You go ahead, Myrtle.
Okay, cool. So I'll run up forward my full 25 feet,
Okay.
and then I want to toss a smoke bomb at, I guess, the 2 over there.
Okay. So you can get to, you could probably get to here. And what's the range on your smoke bomb?
I mean, like, it says it's the same as, like, it acts the same as the spell Fog Cloud, so it's 120 feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then you've got a wicked arm on that. Okay. Perfect.
Right?
All right.
And then it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah,
and
so
I
you
just
could
want it to
throw
like
it
be
so
in
it
the,
could get
right in the
both
middle
those two.
of those 2. Yeah.
Yep, that's easily done. And do they have to make any kind of save here?
Yes, second. I feel like I have to roll for just like an attack roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so that is plus my dexterity plus proficiency.
Would you have advantage on it?
I got
Yeah,
24
fine.
anyways.
Okay.
So she doesn't have advantage on it because it's just a straight roll against these guys now because they've been fired.
Give me a hot second just to see if they have anything to roll against it though.
Okay. So these guys.
No, they do not.
Okay. So that means that they are just obscured.
So they basically Sorry, I'm just trying to navigate my phone here. I'm echoing in somebody's headphones. It spreads, it lasts for the duration, and yeah, they can't see, basically. I mean, like, we can't see them either, but they can't see.
Okay, so let me get a little shape here and put a circle over them.
And apparently, heavily obscured is the blind condition to anything that's in it.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
What's the radius? 20?
20 feet. Sphere.
So that's something like that.
And then I guess I can't really move anywhere, so I can't use my bonus action to really hide unless there's some high grass where I'm at.
I mean, yeah, where you are, you couldn't really. There's some grass off to the side, but yeah, you couldn't really hide very much there.
I'll just chill out then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, and Zilch, it's your turn.
All right. Zilch will move up about 30 feet right in front of the bush there.
Okay.
I will cast Ray of Frost on that guy right there. Oh.
So you saw where that guy was, but now there's a big fog cloud over top of him. So you can cast it. It's going to be at disadvantage.
And we have advantage on those guys.
So, right, I will.
But
I'll hold my action.
Interesting. It's interesting, Doug. Yes, you have advantage on them, but it's really hard to focus on exactly where these guys are. And as the fairy fire lit up, it's like, okay, I can tell where they are right now. But then this fog, it just messes everything up again.
Will hold my action to cast Ray of Frost when one of the that guy up there.
You can see this guy. He's up on top of a rock. You can see him.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll cast.
Two of them so we could concentrate one at a time.
I will cast Ray of Frost on that guy.
All right. Go ahead.
So a frigid beam of blue lights. And where's my thing?
And you can roll that at disadvantage. Because you can't quite focus on this guy. You can tell he's up there, but he's a bit of a blur.
Fucking displacer beasts.
All right, well, I rolled a 16.
A 16. That's a disadvantage.
So I think we lost you, or at least.
Oh yeah, it is too. Yeah, so that still hits.
Yeah.
So that does 1 point of cold damage.
But that's not what I wanted to cast. Oh well, I already said it. His speed is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn.
Okay, that's great.
It's not what I wanted to cast, but that's what I did.
All right, so you run up and you blast this ray of frost, and it goes flying, and it kind of you shoot it where you think it should have been, and it just barely clips him, even though you feel like you should have gotten a dead shot right on him. It doesn't do that much damage, but there you go. All right, Elidyr, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm guessing the lizard man is looking pretty scared at this point.
Yeah, he's. You can see he's got a spear in his hand, and he's looking back and forth between these monsters, and he's now seen a giant dire wolf down at the bottom of the cliff, and he's looking pretty scared.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do. Can I get off this cliffside?
Up there. What is your movement?
So on my first movement, it will be 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. I'll get you to just either make an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can get up these rocks.
Okay. Let's do acrobatics. Oh, whoops. I think I did it twice. Take the first one, so 13.
Yeah, 13. So you scramble up, and you're able to get up there, but you could probably only get to right here.
Okay. I'll scramble up, pull out my bow, and take 2 shots at this guy here.
Okay, so they'll both be at disadvantage, because you can't see them. Actually, I guess they'll just be straight. I think when there's advantage and disadvantage, no matter how many of each, it all ends up being just a straight roll.
Yeah. So that's 10. I'm guessing that misses.
10 misses, yeah.
Second one. That's 16.
16, yeah. 16 hits. That does 9 points of piercing damage.
Right. And it does an additional D8 for my Dolga thing. And so it's another 2.
Another 2, so that's 11 in total. Okay, so you climb up these rocks, you scramble up, and it's kind of some loose stones, and you're barely able to just make it up on top. But you get up there, and you've got a straight shot at where this thing was, and you fire off a couple of arrows, and one disappears into the fog, and the second one you hear it kind of. You hear a sound that it sounds like it made impact on this thing. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. It is now these beasts' turn. This one up at the top is going to walk out over towards this lizard folk. He knew it was over there. And he is going to attack it a couple of times. And let me just see. Yep, so it hits 2 times. And it's going to do 13 points of damage. Okay, so it's got this tail that seems to have spikes on the back of it. Most of you can't really see, but Sven, you can probably get some glimpses at this giant tail whipping down at this lizard folk and slapping him against the body a couple of times with the spiked tail. This one here is going to climb down the hill towards you and take a couple of swipes at you, Sven.
Okay.
That is a mod here. A 19.
That hits.
And a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay.
14 is my armor class.
Okay, so that does 8 points of piercing damage as this big, meaty, spiked tail slams across your direwolf form.
Okay.
Okay. And this one... and this one at the top is... he's going to inch forward around... this way a little bit, but he's kind of hiding behind this plant, stalking. And that's all he's going to do. Grimdor, it's your turn.
Okay, question. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing here. Right here,
Yeah.
like these rocks, are they like difficult terrain? Like, are we half to movement speed, or are they just
the rocks themselves are difficult terrain. It seems like there is a path up here, but there's a displacer beast in the middle of it.
In the middle of it. Okay. So I am going to use all my action and run to there, which I think is like 50 feet. So under my full movement, doubled up. And then I am going to action surge.
Okay.
Can I do that? I can do that, right?
You sure can.
And take a swipe at the beast here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Where's my battle axe? Here it comes. Yeah!
Okay, so a 19 definitely hits. So yeah, you slash down against this thing with your axe, and then like jabs right into its haunch and does 10 points of slashing damage against that one.
Sweet, that's me.
That's it. Okay, great. It is now this lizard folk. He doesn't really know what to do here. He's pretty frightened. So he is going to disengage and try to scramble up here as far as he can, up these rocks away from this thing. That's going to be his turn. Nug.
Doug will move 30 over with Buddy, start beating on this thing.
Okay, you might need to disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah,
You're cutting out a lot.
Yeah.
All right, is that any better?
Oh yeah, that's way better.
All right. So I'll use my 30 feet of movement, move there. I will bonus action on my way, cast Bless on Grimdor, Sven, and Myrtle.
Okay.
I feel blessed.
So that's an extra D4 to whatever, right? Just once?
Attacks and saves, yeah.
Okay.
No, every time.
No, for this.
every time?
For
For a
10
minute,
rounds.
for the next minute, yeah.
For a minute,
Okay.
yeah.
And then
Okay.
I will hit
What's
this
awesome?
thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Pew pew.
Or attempt to, at least, yeah.
Yeah, 19 hits.
You're at
So
advantage.
you.
Remember, you're at advantage for all
It's a straight roll.
Yeah. Oh, because Displacement Beast?
Yep.
Oh, they only have disadvantage the first time before they get hit, right?
Oh
Once
yeah,
they
you know
get
what?
hit.
They were hit on this round, so yeah, you're good. You do have an advantage. But either way, you.
Oh yeah, that's
definitely
right.
hit.
And yeah, so I rolled a 2, so 8. And I will, let's see, end my turn.
Okay. That's great, Sven. You've got a couple of buddies that just ran up and slashed this beast with some axes, and it already whacked you with its big spiky tail.
So no matter what, because I have back tactics and I have the fairy fire, so I should have an advantage, correct, on whatever I do here.
Yes, only because it's already been hit. Yeah.
Right, it's already been hit.
Oh,
Nice.
crit!
Okay, so what are you doing to this thing here?
19 damage.
I am going to, as they're hitting it, I am going to pounce on it in my tiger or my direwolf form and just go for the neck, right for the jugular.
Okay, so you clamp down on this thing's neck, and it roars out, and it roars in pain, and it took a lot. There's blood dripping down. It took a lot of damage there, and it's just screaming.
Piercing damage. If the creature is succeed on a DC 13 saving throw, will be knocked prone.
Okay. It succeeds.
Okay, it succeeds. Okay.
Oh, that would have been triple.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, that would have been
So
cool.
now it's
Nice
19
one.
damage, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
That was pretty
Hell
beefy,
yeah.
dude. That was
Nice.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
but-
big hit. Okay, Myrtle, you were up.
All right. So just for the record, since he doesn't get disadvantage anymore originally now that he's been hit. Is that what I'm
Yeah, you
understanding?
have advantage.
Until
Okay, so
his
I
next
have
turn.
advantage, so my sneak attack damage works on him.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Until its
Okay,
next turn.
cool.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just gonna maybe take like a little step to the left and hit him with my crossbow.
Yep, sure. Go for it.
So that is. Sorry, hold on one moment. So that's either a 24 and not a natural 20, so a 24 to hit.
Yeah, we got 24 hits.
Okay.
Die.
And then. Oh god, it went off the table. Oh no. Okay, so that is a 14 damage.
Okay, so you launch a crossbow bolt into this thing. Sven's got him by the neck, and it just goes right into right close to where Sven's got him, and it's just another bolt right in the neck. It takes another big hit.
Okay, and then I want to kind of take another couple steps to my left in order to kind of get a viewpoint of the one that's fairy fired at the top of the hill for my next turn.
Yep, you could. You could move up to like. Move over to here and get.
I'm gonna trust you on this one.
Yeah, you could move there and have a pretty good line of sight on that one. It's up above you, but you can still see it.
Yeah,
he's pretty tall.
Cool.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so that beast is he's looking pretty hurt. He's bleeding pretty badly. He's still up. He's still fighting and angry, but yeah, you guys have put a lot of damage into him.
Just to double check, sorry, I think I kind of missed it. The lizard folk ran off?
He's still there. He's just kind of scrambled up the rocks a little bit to try to get away.
I can't see him on my screen, so.
He's up at the very, very top of the screen.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Zilch.
Zilch will cast Frostbite on the creature in front of Sven.
Okay, Frostbite.
You must now
post that into the chat.
How do I do that?
I think if you just click on it in D&D Beyond, it'll post up in the chat.
Display.
That's Ray of Frost.
Oh, God damn it! I have an issue with Ray of Frost. Hold on. What? Where's my Frostbite? How come I don't have Frostbite in here? Spells. Here you go.
Alright.
Nailed it.
Okay, cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. Target must make a Constitution saving throw. Let's do that right now. Looks pretty sturdy, but with all these hits that he's been taking, he doesn't have the Constitution. He fails. So he takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. Okay, you want to roll me 1d6 damage? I think if you just click on that right in the chat, it'll. Alright, I did it.
Oh, I think you're right. I could.
There you go, 6.
Hey!
I shouldn't have done that. All right. So you launch this. Well, you just focus on him, and frost starts to form right around the same spot that he's taking all these hits. And he feels a little bit better at first, and then all of a sudden a whole lot worse as the cold just gets deeper and deeper into his musculature.
Yeah.
And you froze him pretty good there.
That'll be
Anything
my
else
turn.
from you, Zilch?
That'll be my
Movement?
turn.
All right. Elidyr, you're up on these rocks.
Alright. Changing my mind about the rocks.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to here.
Okay.
Shoot. How far up could I get these rocks towards that lizard man?
What's your movement?
It's 30 feet.
30? Let me just...
I want to try and get within like 30 feet of them if I can.
You could get one step further forward if you wanted, but you can't get to 30 feet. Oh, you could if you dashed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if I dash.
I would say with the difficult terrain, make another acrobatics or athletics check. If you wanted, yes, you could get to here. You would be right I'm on the wrong. To right here. You'd be in range of this displacer beast, but you'd also be within 30 feet of the lizard folk.
Alright. I'm gonna make a specific note to like put my bow away and draw my shield. Just as like a free action, if I can do that.
Sure. Yep, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna run up there and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on the lizardman.
Okay, can you post that into the chat there?
Blam!
Okay, so you ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends, which is 1 minute. Any creature who targets the warded creature must, with an attack, must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target. Okay? So on.
Yeah. Sweet.
Anything else from you, Elidyr?
Nope. I'm just gonna hope I don't die.
All right, well, we'll find out. Because it's now the Displacer Beast's turn. This one right here, he's gonna figure that Sven is the biggest threat, and he's going to lash out against this big dire wolf first. That is a 16 to hit.
16 does hit, yes.
Okay, and so that is going to be 7 points of
Damage.
bludgeoning damage plus 2 points of piercing damage. So 9 points total. And since that was successful, he's going to try to do it again. And that is not as good. That is just a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so he whacks you with his tail once and tries to whack it again, but he just can't get around Nug and Grimdor there, and he just can't really get in there to get you with that second hit. This one right here is going to follow up and make an attack against the lizard folk. So with Sanctuary, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. It's DC 13.
13. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
So he is going to attack this lizard folk here.
I have to do it. Oh, crit!
Let me double check what his AC is. Okay, the first one misses, and the second one hits. So he's going to do 10 points of damage as he just bangs his tail against this thing, and the spikes dig in, and you can see Elidyr. You can probably see it kind of rips a few scales off of the arm of this thing, and it looks like he's taken some hits. He's not looking the greatest.
Oh.
And then this one right... Oop, I've lost my game. Gotta load it back up. But the last one right next to you, Elidyr, is going to try to attack you with its tail. That is a 13 to hit.
Oh, that's not hit.
And a 19 to hit.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that is 10 points of piercing damage and 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
The hell?
I rolled max damage on both of those.
Dang.
16?
Yep.
Jesus.
That's on the lizard folk?
That's against Elidyr.
Oh, that's against Elidyr. Oh, shit.
But that's all it's going to do. But it's got its eyes on you, Elidyr.
I'll be fine.
Sure. Grimdor.
Yeah, so you said this is difficult terrain. The guy's in the way. Like, is there any way possible I can get to here? Even taking the attack of opportunities, but I don't think I can.
I don't see how you could go 5, 10, 20, 35. What's your movement?
30.
You could get to here. If you used, you would take an attack of opportunity, and that would use your action to dash.
Yeah. Damn. Kind of wish I didn't use my action surge now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna scream at this panther thing.
Okay.
on my way.
So as we do this, you also need you to do an athletics or acrobatics check to kind of scramble up these rocks.
Okay. Athletics here. Oh, with
8.
advantage, right?
No, not with advantage. So you get around, and let's see. You're right here right now. Let's see what happens with this attack of opportunity. He's going to do against you.
Well, he wouldn't do it there, would he? Because I'm still within range.
Yeah. Well, as you start to scramble up here, that's an 18 to hit.
That's my AC. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so that hits you, and from there you're trying to scramble up here, and just as you're trying to scramble up these rocks and climb up, he whips out with an attack with his tail and knocks you so you can't climb anymore, and does 15 points of damage, bludgeoning and piercing.
Can I use my reaction?
Sure.
Actually, can I use my reaction?
Okay, well let's. Nug, what are you doing there with Sen?
I'm going to swing at this thing after I see it hit Grimdor.
Okay, I'll let you do that. We got 25 hits. So yeah, you take another swing as it's distracted with Grimdor trying to climb up these rocks. You take another swing at it, and you chop its foot off. So it's hobbling now. It looks really, really rough. And Grimdor, what are you wanting to do? Your reaction?
Well, I have Vengeful Assault, but I don't know if now I'm too far away. It says when you take a damage to a creature in range of a weapon. I wonder if I could just post this.
Yeah, so I would say that as only because these are like rocks that you're trying to climb up, and this thing has whacked you, it's probably knocked you back down these rocks, so you would be at range and you could do something there.
All right, fuck, let's put him down.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I just roll regular attack on that, right?
To make an attack. Yep, just a regular weapon attack. Are you doing it one or two-handed? I guess one, right? You've got a
one
shield.
Yeah,
oh, crit!
Oh, crit!
Oh,
crit! Tell us how you kill this thing.
Well, I'm pissed off that he took a swipe at me, so I'm gonna chop his hand off. Because Nug got his other paw, right? His back paw. Now
yeah, he got his back left paw.
Nug felt really bad about that.
I'm gonna pommel him in the eye, and when he looks really confused, I'm slicing off his head.
Okay, perfect. Nice. So you do this. This thing whips his head around to see when you fall, and it's like he's gonna chomp down on you or something, and you just whack him with the pommel, and bam, right down. Take his head all clean
Mostly
off.
I'm just pissed off at my bad decision, so I'm taking it out on.
Hey, it took care of this thing.
Nug wipes the spray of blood off of his face from that.
Oh yeah.
It's smiling.
It's covering Sven as well.
Sven is ravenous now.
Yeah.
He hungry.
For me or for what?
Is dead.
Nice.
Got him.
Good turn, Grimdor.
Got him.
It is now the lizard folk's turn. He is going to disengage again and try to scramble even further up the rocks away. And he's kind of like back, doing like a crab walk kind of thing, like walking backwards on his with his palms behind him and just trying to climb away backwards as fast as he can.
Oh.
He looks pretty frightened. Nug, it's your turn.
All right. Nug is going to burn his...
I can move this thing out of the way to...
He's going to burn his bonus action and movement to move there. Well, basically as far... I want to go in between the lizard folk and the big cat tentacle monster. But I have 60 feet of movement. And it's 45 away, so I don't know what you want to do with it.
With going around, and you could get here, but you'll have to do an athletics or acrobatics, or you can get here if you go the long way.
Oh, I'll take there for the long way. That's perfect.
Okay.
Stay,
Oh
like,
wait.
right there?
Yep. That's fine. Yeah, you can get to. You can even get to here.
Oh,
That's
okay,
like
that works.
burning your everything.
Oh, bring my everything. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean that's burning.
Well,
I guess a movement. And did you say you can move with your bonus action?
well, like, yeah, I can move. Like, I can
you're
use aggressive to use.
Yeah,
move
that's
my
fine because
movement
what
on
you're
everything.
kind of doing is going up. This is a path here that you can get up easily.
Oh,
You'd-
okay,
You'd go past
Grimdor.
Grimdor and kind of like go around the edges here, and then make a break for it up here. You can do that. 'Cause it's
Oh,
not
okay, yeah,
difficult
so I
terrain
can
up
pretty
this
much
little
make it.
path. Yeah.
All right, then I will use my action. And wait, can I will use my. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. I have no other interesting actions.
Okay, go ahead. Fourteen hits.
Oh damn. Okay.
This is a pretty big monster here, so this one hasn't been hit yet. Actually, this one hasn't been hit, so that's a 9. Oh, it's straight roll. So okay, yep, you're good. You're good.
Sweet.
Had to go back and forth there.
Nug goes through like a complex set of emotions while he's swinging at this thing, and then he's like, "Yes!"
All right, you put your axe into the side of him.
And he says, "I'm sorry."
Okay, anything else, Nug? I guess probably nothing.
That is
else
all.
to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Sven, it is your turn.
Looking and seeing Elidyr above me, in quite a bit of a rough spot, I'm going to see if I can get up beside her. Is that possible?
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. It's fine.
With my
you
large form?
Yeah, with your form and the size of that, you could get to right here, no problem.
Can I attack from there or no?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm
you know what? I would say,
do.
yeah, you can get to there. You can get to there. It's
Okay.
not that far with your.
Okay, because of pack tactics, that would be a straight roll. Or has this one been hit?
This one has not this round. I don't think. This is what, number 1.
Didn't
I
he
don't
get hit
remember
with
which-
ice?
Yeah, I don't think
an
that
ice
one's been hit
bolt?
at all.
No, he hasn't been hit.
Oh,
Okay, so that is just a straight roll then?
It has been hit, but not
Oh.
since the very start. So this round it hasn't. Yeah, straight roll.
So just a straight roll, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, 9. That I don't
9.
believe is...
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm-
you get a D4 too.
All right, I do. Yes, you are correct.
shit!
don't
I
know
didn't
if
use
that's
my
wrong.
D4 on my.
Come on,
I don't
Paul.
think you needed it on your crit.
So,
Oh
my
yeah, 12
athletics
and a 12. You just miss him. You
Oh
fucker.
No.
no!
you snap out at him with your giant direwolf fangs and just catch the air just beside him.
I want to, for the sake of how it looks, I want to be basically standing over top of Elidyr, like with her in between my paws, and
Yeah.
making sure
Oh.
I'm protecting her.
Yeah, for sure. You're definitely drawing the attention of
Yeah.
this displacer beast.
Or they. Sorry, I keep on saying her. They.
That's fine.
All right. And Myrtle.
All right. I'm going to take a 15-foot step forward and whip a hand bomb at the fairy-fired monster that is in the back there. I've got a 60-foot range. I want to hit like behind him so I don't hit Nug. Hopefully,
Okay,
We'll-
yep,
we'll
that's
see how
easy
that
enough
goes.
to do.
yeah. And I still have that D4 to add to my roll. Correct?
You do.
Yeah, you're blessed.
Oh, I needed that
Papa
definitely.
Bless.
Okay, so that is 15.
15 hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Because is it an advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, I hit it.
It's very
Yeah.
fired, but it's straight roll.
Yeah, it is straight
It's
roll.
a straight
I think,
roll? Okay, so
or-
I-
Well, I hit it, so it shouldn't have its thing.
Is it engaged with Nug? Do I get like a sneak attack bonus with? Do I get a sneak attack
do.
bonus with
Oh,
handball?
yeah,
If I'm there,
you
get
do.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yep,
Okay,
yep, you do.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna take it. So I get the 2d6 plus 2d10. Sorry, I don't get to use my bombs very often, so I'm still kind of figuring it out.
Bombs are cool.
I love them. Okay, so, terrible rolls. Better.
16 damage.
Yeah, 16 damage.
Fire
this
damage.
one-
They have to make a dexterity saving roll.
So, 6 of that would be halved. My sneak attack damage, I would assume, stays the same. Unless
Okay.
you want to make that call.
So they succeeded, so they take no damage from that.
Well, they take half damage.
They
Nope.
have evasion?
What?
Not evasion, avoidance.
Oh, okay. That's
But it's basically the same thing. Yeah. So
But,
they.
okay, so just a clarification question. I
Yeah.
would have assumed that the damage that they got to save from was the hand bomb damage, and the sneak attack damage would be the same. Was that not?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, I think the sneak attack's probably different.
Okay, so
Yep.
they take half of 6, and then 10 of that damage is the sneak attack damage.
Okay, so 13 is what?
So 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is great.
I'm not mad about that.
Or I guess no, they don't take half of 6, so they actually take 10. They take 10.
Oh yeah, they take. Yeah, they
no
didn't.
damage.
They didn't take any damage
Yeah,
because they.
so they take 10.
Yeah. Okay, that is okay. It's easy to turn a 1 into a 4.
Not mad.
Okay. Anything else from you, Myrtle?
No, I'm pretty good.
I'm echoing
Zilch.
somewhere.
Zilch, you're moving up behind Myrtle.
Zilch will move up behind Myrtle. He will cast Ray of Frost on the displacer beast in front of Sven and Elidyr.
Okay, go ahead. So that is a 6 to hit, which misses.
Well, now.
So it just goes flying off past. It's hard to. Sven's pretty big, and it's hard to get a good read on where this
Right.
guy is. He's kind of blurry, and it's hard to concentrate on him.
Well, I guess that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Elidyr, you've got a dire wolf and a displacer beast on either side of you here.
It's like a kaiju battle.
I don't get it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just. I'll just pull out my scimitar and just attack the thing. Why not?
Okay, go for it.
Casually.
Yeah, you know. Why
Casual
not?
scimitar attack.
Casual scimitar. What's the worst that could happen?
13 just hits. Just hits.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
7 damage against that guy. Alright.
It's pretty good.
And I think I'm just gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself for now. Just to protect myself.
Okay.
Smart.
Perfect. And it is now the Displacer Beast's turn. This one up here is going to take a couple whacks at Nug. That is a 17 to hit Nug.
That misses.
And a 22 to hit.
Oh, that just hits. No, that hits, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh, right.
Whacks down against it and just clangs against your armor a couple of times and bashes it in a little bit. This one here is going to attack Sven. It's a 10. That is a 10 to hit
Nope, does not hit.
and a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Okay, so that one will do 7 points of piercing damage and 3 points of the other way around. 7 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points of piercing damage.
So
Okay.
10 total.
10 total as it bangs this meaty, muscular tail against your direwolf hide.
Direwolf is looking. He's a little bloody. He's getting a little worn.
Okay. Grimdor.
All right, can I get to behind this dude here?
It would take everything, but yes, you could. You'd get back there, but you couldn't attack.
Why? I thought the path is open.
Yeah, but it's 5...
It's 40 feet away.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What's your movement?
30.
30, yeah. So you could... And there's, still smoke over here. And,
okay.
You could, but you'd have to climb up that. You'd go 10, 20... You could get to here. To this spot right here. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to climb because that failed already.
Yeah, so you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but then you're kind of going through some smoke where you can't see, so you're going to lose a little bit of movement trying to go through that.
Oh, okay. So
that circle is still all, yeah. You could get to here easy. Or here, or here.
Okay. That changes what I want to do. Okay, I can. Then I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna do that. Shit. Let me just check something here.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go where I am, and from here, because now I'm even more pissed. I am going to use my breath weapon.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
And fire towards this guy over here.
Okay, you want to post the breath weapon in there? Because, I think it's a cone, isn't it?
No, it's a straight line.
Is that? Okay, some of them are cones.
I think it's a straight line. It's exhale in a 5 by 30 foot line, yeah.
Okay, line, perfect. You're just fine then. So a DC 11 dex save?
Yeah.
He rolled a natural 20.
What the?
Jesus Christ, what is with you?
Oh, Chris.
The golden snitch over here.
Yeah. These are the same ones I've used since we started playing, actually.
Can you just not with those, please?
Sure.
And I got them from... Where did I get them from?
Weighted dice.
Greenleaf Geek.
Weighted dice Inc.
Weighted dice.
Not a
The other
sponsor,
one's sitting
but
over
my
here on
shout-out.
1. So he takes no damage on successful save.
I hate
Half
these
as
things.
much damage.
No damage for
He
these.
takes no damage
Oh, because he crit.
because he's a displaced.
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else, Grimdor?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. I think Grimdor would be raging at this point.
He is raging.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Lizard folk seeing you guys doing this fighting. He's going to get to his feet. He's kind of looking around at you guys, and he has a spear in his hand, and he's going to try throwing it at this displacer beast right here.
Well, we gave him hope.
So that's a 17 to hit, which hits. And he does 7 points of piercing damage against that one.
He also got advantage.
Oh, yeah, well, either way, it's still a 17. So he does 7 points of damage there, and no longer has a weapon in his hand. He realizes after he throws it.
Yeah, his sanctuary also disappears when he attacks.
Oh,
No.
okay. He doesn't know that.
Yeah, though.
What, sorry?
He doesn't know that. Okay. And that's going to be his turn. And Nug, you're up.
Oh, all right. I'm at I'm gonna look back at the lizard folk. Does he look like really hurt or just not?
No, he doesn't really look hurt. It looks like these things were maybe just starting to corner him, and he took that a couple. Oh yeah, you know what? I guess he did take a couple of hits, didn't he? Yeah, he's bleeding.
All right, I am going to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to attack this thing, actually.
Okay.
Maybe it'll hit me instead of go after this guy. I'll use... Nah, I won't do that. Yeah, I will just attack.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, 18 definitely hits for 8 points of damage.
Alright, and then I will... Let's see... Move this way.
Okay.
And...
Take a couple of steps to get in between the lizard folk and yourself. And
then
this place
I will end my turn.
Okay. Sven the direwolf.
Oh, I will just keep attacking the one that's in front of me.
I assumed you would. Go ahead and roll.
Yes. Is it still a straight roll? I guess this one hasn't been hit, have they?
This round, I mean, honestly, I've lost track.
I'm at the top of the round, so maybe it hasn't.
Yeah, let's say it's we'll do it from the top of the round rather than from his turn because it's just too hard to keep track of.
Right, so it's a straight round then, or just a straight hit. Come on, you fucker.
Whoa.
Oh well, the D4 is not going to do anything either. So fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and you got a 4.
He doesn't. He's not.
The 4, yeah.
He's not fairy fired too, so it would be a disadvantage every time with that guy unless you.
Well, but if he takes a hit, then that's disrupted until it's all.
Oh, okay.
I have pack tactics. No, I have pack tactics. So.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
So
it's all just a straight roll.
If he was hit, then that would mean I had advantage, but so it kind of fucks me being at the start of the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Okay. Myrtle.
All right, I'm going to lob. I'm gonna grab Zilch's hand, and then I'm gonna lob another bomb with my good hand at the one that I already aimed at the first time.
the higher one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the higher one. And
okay, go ahead and roll
behind him so that he doesn't get. Okay, so is this at advantage?
Sure. Nug's right there. Why not?
I got the sneak attack. So, okay.
Why don't we just kill these guys?
Okay, so that is sorry. Ooh, and I have bless. Okay, 16.
16 hits.
All right. Okay,
well, what's your damage?
Let's see, that is 13 from the bomb, and then from my sneak attack, I got 9.
Yikes.
And then he has to make a dexterity save for the 13 damage.
Okay, let's see what he rolls there. What's the DC?
DC is... Sorry, I had this written down somewhere.
I need to use the bombs more often.
Is it higher? Is it 16 or higher?
Probably.
Let me take a... Oh my god, I have so many things to look at right now. Let's see, the save DC is... I use my intelligence modifier. So it's 8 plus 12. It's 13.
Okay, you rolled a 16.
Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't take the 13 damage, but he still takes the 9 damage.
The 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that explodes behind him, and he takes a bit of damage there, but he's still doing okay. Zilch, your hand is being held by a gnome.
Is that an advantage?
I feel like he gets advantage because his
It
heart
was
is
a
filled with
joke.
love.
I say Myrtle, not now, and I kind of look away, and I attempt to cast Frost again.
You're cutting in and out
We're
there pretty
losing you,
good.
Zilch.
What's that?
We're losing
Reconnect.
You might have to like,
Yeah,
Reconnect.
DCRC.
yeah, reconnect. I just feel like this is turning into like an anime episode where like somebody grabs somebody's hand really like awkwardly, and then another person is like, "No, right now," and like blushes.
You say,
Nice one.
"Hey, not right now."
20 hit.
Oh, crit! Oh, I found a crit.
Nope.
That's not a crit.
It does a massive 2 points of cold damage. He's mildly inconvenient.
and their speed is reduced by 10.
Okay.
Ooh.
He wasn't going to go anywhere, but sweet.
He ain't going anywhere now. That'll be my turn.
All right. Elidyr.
Alright. I'm also gonna attack with my
All
scimitar.
right.
Oh,
Scimitar it up.
Skimmy.
I'm an attack demon. Oh, 13.
13 hits. Just barely. You hit him in the same spot as last time. You see it worked once, it'll work again.
Nice.
Do 8 points of slashing damage.
It's my turn. I'm super
All
excited.
right. Bang, bang.
Bang bang.
So having taken a couple of hits from you, this guy is his paw's hurting him, and he's going to take a couple whacks at you now, Elidyr.
Oh, jeez.
Should I take a picture of it?
It's
Nope.
fine.
It's a natural
You
20.
keep rolling them.
Oh
You keep rolling them.
my
Seriously, it's a natural 20.
Oh, crit.
Oh, crit.
Okay.
What is it? Good to me.
TPK.
I
Let me
love
figure
when
this
DM
out.
crits.
You're a cleric. You'll be fine.
Have we mentioned you're a monster?
That is 22 points of damage.
Oh, wow. Oh, she's dead. She's
Okay, bye.
gone. Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh, really?
Here you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
She
I
gone.
got hit for like
They
22.
And
Can I use my reaction on that?
Maybe. What's your reaction?
It's my Rebuke the Violent. After an attacker within 30 feet of me deals damage, I can make them do a DC 13 Whiz save. And if they fail, they take that same amount of radiant damage, or half if they succeed. But
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is
Ooh, nice.
a perfect
That's
place to
important.
use that. Absolutely. They rolled for wisdom a 17.
all right.
So
they
take half.
So 11?
Still 11 damage, yeah.
No,
Radiant.
Or well,
Doesn't
if they
take
make a
anything.
Oh
save.
no, because it's a fucking.
Oh, okay.
Displace
Damn.
your faces.
It's just a bunch of dicks.
So it has one more attack, and it's gonna use that against Sven. And that is a 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So that is going to be 8 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, that's going to be his turn. Nug, this guy is going to take a couple whacks at you.
Okay.
First, we've got. Let's call that a 19.
Miss.
And a 14.
That also misses.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Definitely didn't roll another natural 20. Grimdor, your turn.
Can I take a second to kind of recenter myself and use my second wind as my bonus
Yeah,
action before? maybe?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus 4. So I just roll that in here, right? Just do 1d10.
You might want to rejoin too, Greg.
Oh, 14 health. That was great. That was fantastic.
Sweet. Good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, we're losing you too, Greg.
Yeah.
Discord's
Oh, you are?
falling apart at
Good
the
old
seams.
Discord, yeah.
Sorry.
So am I.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Better now.
Oh, much better. Much
Yeah,
better.
better now. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, cool. I am then just gonna put myself whichever one of these things is behind him, so that we have advantage.
You do.
I don't under. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Where's my thing? Battle axe. Here it comes. Oh, crit!
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a.
Yeah.
14 plus, so 19 damage.
Damn, man, that's a good hit.
Hell yeah!
So do you have a shield or no?
I do.
You do? Okay, so that's just a one-handed then, right?
That's a one-handed. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
so
8
14
and 6. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so 14 damage against that guy. You take some time to center yourself, and you're feeling stronger, and you run up, and this thing is distracted, definitely not doing a ton of damage against Nug, and you whack him right in the back with your
Heck yeah!
axe. Anything else, Grimdor?
That's it.
Okay. The lizard folk, he's not really sure what to do here. He doesn't have a weapon right now, and he sees you guys have it under control, so he's just gonna kind of hunch down cautiously to wait and see what happens. Nug, you're up.
I will use my bone. Yeah, my. I'm going to. I'm gonna move 20 feet this way.
Okay, so this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity against you.
All right.
That is like a 17. I assume that doesn't hit you. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
I'm gonna dump 20 points of health into Elidyr with lay on hands.
Okay. So you run over and bend down next to Elidyr, put your hand on her
My
shoulder.
medallion on my chest just like goes all like gold and stuff and bright. And you hear oh around, and then
So like the Little Mermaid song.
yeah, I'll take it.
Elidyr's
Works for me.
eyes open and they just like gasp with, and they're up.
What's? Oh, jeez. Like looking around.
Anything
And
else,
then-
Nug?
Wait, so I will move back. Wait, so I move 5, 10, 30. I will move back here, and I guess I'll have a bonus action. Let's see, bonus action. Anything interesting? Yeah, I will do nothing. I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. And Sven.
I will just keep attacking. So he has been hit this round.
I assume yes. Yeah. Let's say yes.
I think Elidyr hit him.
I think Elidyr did hit. I can't remember. Oh, I got a 24 anyway, so it's just 9 piercing damage.
Yep. Perfect.
And DC 13 saving throw, or he is knocked prone.
Okay. Let me just put in his damage here. And DC 13.
13. Yep.
Which dex?
Strength.
Oh, strength. That is an 11.
Okay, he is knocked prone.
Okay, he is knocked prone.
Oh, he damn.
Let me see. What can I put on him to show that he's prone? I'm gonna put a snail on him.
All right.
Okay. Anything else, Sven?
That is my turn.
Myrtle.
25. I kind of want to like step to my left a little bit and go up that like branch towards the things, if that makes it a little bit easier to kind of climb it.
30. Yeah, you go ahead and make a like an acrobatics or athletics check. But
This is gonna go. Oh, not badly actually. Oh,
crit?
I forgot how high my acrobatics was. I got a 24.
Oh yeah, no trouble. You could get like
Okay.
right up next to Sven if you wanted. You could probably even with that. You could even go like one step further and be in range of this guy. I'm guessing you don't want to be right up
I
next to
kind
him.
of do actually,
Yeah?
like, because he's prone. I can't like attack him from a distance and not have disadvantage. So I'd much rather just be able to stab him.
Yeah, you could do that. You could like
I'm gonna do
you'd
that.
have to
Have advantage.
Yeah, you'd have to like hang off of that branch, or you could even hop down off of that branch from there too if you wanted to be on the ground.
Cool.
And yeah, stabby.
Yeah, I just wanna stab him so that I get advantage. Yes.
Roll for stab at advantage.
Roll for stab.
Roll for stab at advantage. Got it. Okay, 1 second. So it's +6. So I got 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I've got my sneak attack damage plus
Oh yeah.
1d4 plus 5. Just give me a second. I gotta find my dice because I've never actually stabbed with this thing before, I don't think. Okay.
Ooh. Oh my god, I rolled like full criticals on all of those dice. I got 6, 6, 4. So,
Wow.
Yeah, right? So I
16?
got 12, hold on, 12, 16, and then plus 5. So that's 21. I got the
Hey.
damage.
21.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Fucking
That's gotta be.
rogues.
How do you,
No, that's not even fucking roads. I literally rolled on 2d6s. I rolled 2 6s, and on a d4, I rolled a 4.
So you're on the ground down here, and you see this thing fall prone, and you just like run over to the tree and just like run up the branch, run across it, right down, hop down, and like stab this thing right in the ass. And it goes deep. And it just wails.
Gives new meaning to an anal cavity.
Right up the
my
butt.
good.
Oh man! Yikes!
Oh, that
Yikes.
felt really good.
Yeah, well, not for the displacer beast. It didn't.
Not for him.
Terrible colonic.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good hit. Okay, that is, I'm assuming, your turn, Myrtle, unless you've got a
That is
bonus
my
action.
turn.
All right. Zilch.
All right, Zilch
Myrtle just
will.
ran past you and just
Kill
killed
the
this
wall
thing's
here.
ass. Yeah.
It was
I-
the hand holding. That's what helped.
Yeah.
Zilch will look up the wall here, and he will attempt to scale it while using expending a key point and using Step the Wind.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
And my hope is to get up to here.
Which space are you trying to get to? Oh, right up there. Okay. Yeah. That should be fine. Step of the Wind. Do anything crazy there aside from help you move faster?
I can use my bonus action to dash, and then my jump speed is doubled.
Okay, you know what? If your jump speed is doubled, then go for it. You're okay.
All right, and I'll step up here, and then I will pull out the P9 Frozen Bonds,
Yeah.
and I'll take a swing at this Displacer Beast.
Yeah, go for it.
Here.
With advantage?
Yeah, it's prone.
He's got a
it's
knife
prone.
up his butt.
It's a crit!
You know what? Yeah, it's a crit. Let's call it a crit.
Oh, crit!
That'll be
Let's give it
Oh,
the
crit.
crit.
1 plus 1.
Oh man, you're on long.
No.
we'll give him the
There's
Piercing. Oh, sorry. So 6 damage.
yes, 6 damage on a crit. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
6
no. Oh, that hurts.
So many ones. They're
I
probably
will-
all ones.
You're
Yeah.
a monk.
I will then use my bonus action to use my Kanai again.
Yeah, go for it. 15 hits for another 6 points of damage.
Oh, crit!
Crit.
I'm out of breath.
Chris.
Crit.
So
I stand
basically,
at
with the hand holding, I stole all of your damage.
Yes.
That's what happened.
He just made him happy and he doesn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
This thing's looking pretty rough at this point. All right, and I'm guessing that's everything from you, Zil?
Yeah, that's all my actions.
Okay. Elidyr, you are prone. You just came to, and you've got a Zilch, a dire wolf, and a displacer beast all kind of hovering over top of you.
Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna get up. And,
Okay.
what do I want to do? Is the one in front of me on the ground? Actually, is that what the snail means?
It's prone, yeah.
Sweet. So I have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
For melee attacks, yeah.
sweet. Oh, I guess I'll attack them with my servitor again.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say I could maybe move away, but nah.
Yep, 14 hits.
It's another 9 damage.
9 damage. This thing is wailing. It is got marks all over it. It's bleeding. It's angry. It's scared. It's not long for this world.
Oh, and I turn to Nug as well, and just shout like, "Oh, thank you."
No problem.
Okay. It is now this displacer beast's turn. It doesn't really quite know what to do. It's scared, and it's going to try to run away. And you guys are all gonna get attacks of opportunity against it. Let's do them in order of let's see who's next up here. Nug, you can go first.
All right, I'll make it a sentinel attack too. Or well, I guess I don't have to even say that; it just happens. But yeah, all right.
You've got an advantage, and it's a crit.
Oh snap!
Oh, crit!
Okay. Go ahead and tell us what you do to this thing.
I just noticed it running away, and I just kind of like turn around, backswing, and yeah, it just kind of slices right through its throat.
Yeah, and there wasn't much left of this thing, and it just falls to the ground dead.
He gone.
Sad little thing. Okay, so it's dead.
Why are you making us feel bad?
The thing is an abomination.
Strange tentacle monster.
What a sad little thing.
This one here is going to try to attack Grimdor.
Miss.
We'll see. Oh, it's a natural 1.
Yes.
And
So
a
I get
2.
to
A 1
hit him
and a
back.
2.
Wow.
So
And a 3 and a
it wants to attack. It's seen that these other 2 parts of it of its hunting group have died, and it takes a couple of lackluster swings at you, and then it's going to try to run up these rocks. Nug and Grimdor, you will both get an attack of opportunity against it.
I already used my reaction.
Yeah, so I guess you don't. So Grimdor, 24 hits. That's 14 points of damage. Okay. It's still okay, and it is going to use everything it's got to try to get up here. It's just barely, there's a cliff right here. It's able to get up a little bit. it's still in view. Grimdor, it's your turn.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oof.
Yeah, 8 doesn't hit.
Hold on. I have bless. Can I add a D4 to that? Would it matter?
It's not going to matter.
Okay.
You're going to be just shy.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can do because I've expended everything else.
Okay.
One sec. Yeah, that's it.
The lizard folk is
Actually,
looking...
sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I make my way as far over towards the lizard folk as possible?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to be in between him and the lizard folk and the.
Yep, you could. This is pretty steep right here, so you could probably get to here. But go ahead and roll athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
8.
Oof.
Yeah, so you can kind of get up to this far, but it's really steep, and you can't really get up that last little bit.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. The lizard folk is just kind of waiting there expectantly. He looks nervous with you coming towards him, but he sees that you've been fighting these things, so he's just a little on edge, but that's all he's doing right now. Nug?
Nug is going to... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run over here and just yell back at everyone. It's fleeing. Just let it run. And then I end my turn.
Okay. Sven, anything from you?
I will revert back to human form. Since I only had 2 hit points left anyway, and I will cast...
Oh, wow.
Well, in animal form and my regular form, I'm fine. And I will cast Healing Spirit. Oh no, never mind. It's a bonus action, so I have to... Wait a second, what's the... I might have to wait till my next one. But I can cast... Healing Word on somebody. Who's the most hurt at the moment?
Probably Elidyr.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It might.
Okay.
I mean, Zilch's feelings are pretty hurt.
Elidyr, or maybe the lizard folk. You can see that the lizard folk guy up there. He looks.
That's
like
a good idea. I will walk towards the lizard folk man, and with my arms up, and mind link with him. That we are not here to hurt you. Obviously, we have helped slay these animals that were attacking you. If you would come here, I can heal your wounds for you.
And so we've determined that they just need to speak a language, and they get the gist of what you're saying, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And are you able to do that at range, or do you have to touch them?
Healing Word is...
Oh, Healing Word, so you can do it from there.
That's range.
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll that.
So I healed him 8 points.
Excellent. Okay, Myrtle, anything from you?
And like, if the thing still keeps running away, I don't really see the need to like attack it.
It looks like it's running away.
Cool, I'm good.
Okay, Zilch.
Zilch will take out a cigarette, blow out a second one, toss it to Myrtle, and light up one.
I catch it. Can I catch it?
Yep. Let's say, okay. Zilch, roll just like a ranged attack roll. This is you trying to throw it right at Myrtle.
Okay, I'll just...
A 12. Okay. Myrtle, I'm gonna say, let's call it a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, yeah.
Wait,
so he throws it, and it's not very heavy, this cigarette, and the wind kind of takes it, and it kind of like it's not easy to toss
Catch it in my mouth.
And yeah, you grab onto grab onto this this branch that's just a little bit above you, and you jump and you kind of swing a little bit and just grab it right in your mouth.
I'm so impressed with myself right now. And then I just stand there with it in my mouth because I have nothing to light it with.
And Elidyr, I'm guessing you're probably not going to attack this this displacer beast.
Oh no, I'll probably hang back. Just make sure everyone's all right.
Kill it.
Okay. So if you do that, then on its turn, it's just going to bolt, and it goes out of sight over the rocks and away from range.
Yeah,
you guys are ready to combat. And so, with you guys all looking around at a couple of displacer beast carcasses and a lizard folk standing up on a rock looking at you, scared and confused. That's where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
All right, well then, Ty, you know what to do?
All right. Well, thank you for watching another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Dice.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.